Hello, everyone. Welcome to another mock hour. How's everyone doing tonight? Let's see what we got in the chat today. Oh, I got an echo. Let me close that extra tab. And there we go. We should only hear one me. Let's see who's here today. Ram Emoji, hello. Kevin's Lego Guns. Potato Chips says hail to the king. Frick Conflict is eating. Nicky Renardo. Xenon, wow, folk who tonight? Professor Git, uh-oh. DKS Bricks. If anyone's wondering if Professor Gott is tonight, Professor Git did not kidnap him. Professor Gott actually got a new haul of Lego, and he found not one, not two, but a dozen different red bandits in it, supposedly. I'm not sure if he's telling the truth or not, but that's what he claims, and he's so taken aback that he fainted, and he will not be joining us tonight. But we have the next best thing, which is Mr. Nerf Boy Neo. Hello, Nerf Boy.
Hello, everybody. I fixed my mic for everyone that's wondering why I sound different.
Much better. Although we do hear a TV in your background, I think. Oh, do
Oh
you
my
have
god, it actually sounds
stream
real
going?
well on the thing.
I think you have the stream going at a tab if you want to close that.
Hmm.
And while he does that, let me get up the mock queue, and then we can see what you guys have to show us tonight. Let's see. I just got to get to the right spot. How's everyone doing tonight?
Doing well. In fact, I've been
Good.
feeling a bit nice tonight.
Oh, great.
I don't know how you can help me with this, but I want to give away an MP5 file that I've had for a bit.
Oh,
My
like the
Lego MP5.
instructions? The instructions
No,
for
like
one
the
of your build?
file.
Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
the MP5. But I need your help with it. So you know
Sure.
how we did it for the first bit?
Like the giveaway randomizer?
Yeah. Can you do that for me? Like two of them?
I'm not sure if I can set that up tonight. Maybe we can do it later and like announce it because I don't remember where it was.
All right.
I'm trying to look for it, but yeah, we can just pick some random in the chat.
I'll go ahead and make sure I
Awesome.
have the file ready to go before we do it.
Good job,
I'll
Nerf
do
Boy. You have a better mic, says for conflict.
So
Everyone
here's the
noticed.
question for you. Why are you now Brick Conflict instead of Brick Warfare? What happened to that?
He found another channel that was larger than him that had Brick Warfare, so he decided to pick something else.
Oh my god.
Hello, Lego Fish. Awesome. I got the screen up, so let's head over to the mock queue and see what we got today.
Alright.
I believe
Let's
that's where
do
we left
this.
off. So last week was a little bit weird because the previous Friday we had so many submissions that we actually had to stop early. We finished them on Tuesday this week, so now we're in a weird place. We still have a full week's worth of mocks to show, but I think we actually did most of the roast. What is all that noise, Nerf Boy? You rustling around?
That's me getting out of my chair to go turn off my fan because I'm getting cold in here.
Reggie Sharp, because I can actually hear what Nerf Boy is saying finally. Awesome. Yeah, much
sorry
better.
about the chair.
So once again, Professor Goat sadly will not be joining us tonight. He's still horrified of finding all those bandits, which he is horrified by. Jane Sergeant quality is bad. Are you referring to Nerf Boy's mic, or is the stream quality dropped?
Could be the stream.
Like Red Bandit in the green screen. Do you want to see Red Bandit in the green screen quick? I could do that.
No.
The professor isn't watching, so I don't think that's what it looks like in the green screen. So yeah, we can choose other things like this. It's working. Look, I can pretend this is my house. See? Don't I have a nice house? I can have a brick wall. If I'm homeless, I go from this to this. I can have Professor Git behind me. Professor Git raised up. I can have Hellcat. I could have Lego Me, the logo, Hellcat again. Well, this Hellcat up.
We should get him in here. We should get
I
him
can
in
have
here.
Professor Goat behind me. Some security. A Lego Knight. I thought about this one, but it's a little bit not colorful. What do you guys think? What's better, this one, or should we go with just the Moc Hour one?
I go with Moc Hour, but that's everyone else's decision.
What do you think, guys? Epic wall. The actual Mock Q was low resolution for a second. Okay, I'm glad it fixed. Sans Undertale on the green screen. I'm sure Nerf Boy would love that. Lego City.
Oh my
I don't
god!
have time
Do you
to go.
actually have the?
I don't have time to search for another background now, but yeah, send me ones in Discord I can use next week. But yeah, without further ado, we're already a few minutes in, so let's get to the mocks. So the first one of the night is by a wild P42. Let's see more people's suggestions first. Gott needs to be behind you. You saw Gott go behind me, but I don't think he'll appreciate watching the replay and seeing all that. Goat is here. Goat isn't in the chat, is he? Are you referring to just the background I put up? SpongeBob's house. No, that's the one Hellcat did.
That was funny. And then he ended up getting wide Putin memed.
Yeah, everyone has at this point. So anyway, a Wild P-42 has a nice, looks like a transport train moving a big truck here. Very nice. I think the laser.
Oh, that's Wild P-42. He's known for that.
I like the design of the train. Can we see the front of the train here? I like this angle better. Very nice. Nice smooth design of the train. Not many exposed studs. It's up on the top. It doesn't look bad. I like the carrier there, and the truck fits seamlessly on top. I think the chain is more for show. I don't think it actually would fall off because it's very well built. Very nice. It looks perfectly underneath too. Great work on this one. The rails look seamless. You even got the horizontal stripes underneath it, and it's brick built rails. Very nice. A lot to appreciate in this one. You got the light there. You can put a conductor inside here. Are there any more angles? Oh, yes, we can see a closer look there. Did I zoom down? I don't think I did. There we go. The third image here, we can see zoomed in a little bit. Trainee Boys is Xenon. Watts Beverly Hill Cops, says Brick Conflict. I don't think we're going to do it during the stream. I want a Lego cargo plane, kind of like in GTA 5, says the Riffs. P-42 made Thomas the Dank Engine. Is that what we're going to call it?
Oh, my God.
Like Kevin Zogun saying, a protest is happening in Lego Hong Kong. Oh, my goodness. I'm not going to say that one. That's going to offend some people.
Oh,
Cargo
my God,
plane
no,
is so
please
big.
don't.
You guys can read in chat. Let me look up. Oh, is that the
Please be
magnet
careful
there?
what y'all type in chat because we don't want to get caught by YouTube's terms of service.
We're not going to
So
get
please
bothered
be
by
careful.
it. Yeah, be careful, but like worst will happen is they'll get in trouble off the channel unless I'm done with the show on screen. But I think we have a magnet here so you connect to other coaches. That's very cool. I love the magnet brick. I only have a couple of them, I think. Maybe only one or two. Very nice. You get the step ladder to go up. A little further down. Side angle of the train here. Very nice. That is seamless. Look at that clock connecting the two pieces there. So I think it was an actual train. That the piece would be like going in a circle, kind of like a bicycle pedal, making the chugga noise. Whatever noise it makes. You know what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Oh, great job on that. You did a great job, Wild P-42. Thanks for sharing that with us. Let me glance back at chat quick. I sent John some images for the background. Is there anything I should use now? Guys in the chat, don't spam random things. It drowns out people's comments because I have to scroll up to find people's comments that way. Yeah, I'll take a look quick at what you said for a background, just in case it's something better you have for an idea. Let's see. So cool ones. Not anything very Lego. Animated ones don't work. But yeah, if anyone has a cool idea for our background you want to send me a DM and I'll try to put it up quickly. If I can do it without interrupting the show. Why is there an envelope stuck on the side of the train? I was noticing that too. I'm not positive. It could be a mail train. Anyway, let's keep going. Next by Strange J, we have a custom figure here. Whoops. You guys have posted so many mocks over all the months now that the look of the scroll bar is so minuscule, it's hard to touch. Anyway, Sonarin Sniper by Strange J. I like the little cloth cloak he has there. Definitely I think it's some custom camo pieces.
That's definitely a Brick Arms 50 cal. I have one in black.
Oh, great. This one's better for like sand camo, I guess.
For like desert style.
Very nice.
It's probably covered in sand. That's probably why it's the color.
You think it's meant to be a Star Wars figure, or is it just meant to be a helmet in general for a camo trooper?
It's supposed to be a helmet with glasses.
Oh, very cool.
Or with goggles, whatever you want to call it.
And where did you find this place to take the picture? Like you actually hike the mountain to do it, unless that's like a backdrop there. Very cool. Next we have, I wanted to scroll by the arrow keys. There we go. By the entire country of Florida, collaborated together. Megatron G1. I think we saw this one previously or a similar one. Maybe it's upgraded. Very nice, though. Great work. There's Megatron from Transformers. A nice gun there. Very poseable. I like it. Looks like the head can even turn to some degree. Very nice. Oh, is that a ball joint there I'm seeing? I think it might be. So arms might actually have like full rotation like a shoulder joint would have. That's very cool. A little further down, we have him. Is he attacking Optimus Prime? think he is. Oh, he's surrendering. His hands are in the air. That's interesting. Xenon
He
said,
realized that cannon there. He's like, "Oh crap! I'm not attacking that."
John, I sent a cool background. I'll take a look in a second. Lego Fish says John should be the king of England. Well, in my the Chad King John emoji we have on the server, I accidentally chose a British crown in that. I didn't realize it. So I guess it kind of counts. Reggie Sharp, don't you have a mouse wheel? I wish we could. It just Laura's Apple laptop. I'm still looking at a laptop myself so I can stream better. Let's see.
Laptops are awesome for stuff.
Entire state of Wales. Megatron, good luck. Very nice. And after this one, I'll take a look what the background Xenon sent me is. Here's a cooler one. Let's see. Here you have them stand together for a photo op. Very cool. His guns put aside. Very nice. You got the colors right for Optimus there. I'm always reminded of the Optimus Prime and the Transformers ride at Universal. I love that ride so much. I didn't even watch Transformers when I went on it. It made me want to watch the movies. I'm sad I'm not going to get to go this year anymore. Hey, great work. Next we have some Brickheadz of the characters from the first Half-Life game. Have you played the Half-Life games, Nerf Boy?
No, I have not, but I have seen them.
Are these good likenesses, in your opinion?
I mean, I didn't pay close attention. I know what Half-Life is, but I could tell you some of them that I do know about. They do look pretty similar. So,
nice. Reggie Sharp says that's Starscream, not Optimus. You can tell because Megatron is trying to kill him. Awesome. Great work. I don't know the game particularly, but you got great detail. The ties look great, even the eyebrows, the mustache. You got the bald head down. Great work. Even the tie look a little bit different there. Different hairstyles. You did an incredible job on these. I'm sure if I played the game, it would look just like these. It's a great job to Nicky Ronaldo there. This one kind of looks like your signature figure a little bit. Your Einstein there. Great job, Nicky. Oh, I promised before I went on, I'm going to look quickly at what Xenon sent me to see if it's like a good background to use. That's a little. I don't want to have goat as my background. Find like a Lego big panoramic image or something of like a whole Lego city or something. And that would be worth using. Let me just check anyone else messaging.
Wait, hold on.
Someone else messaged.
Just gave me an idea. It'll make me happy if you were to use this as a
plug. Actually, Janbridge, a new member of the server, has a Lego Discord he wanted me to plug, so he's going to post that in general chat in a minute. I gave permission to if anyone wants to join that and do Lego server. Anyway, I don't think that's a background I can use. It's not a Lego one, so I'm going to keep going with the show.
Oh, it has to be a Lego one? Dang it.
Yeah, and Janbridge, who's sending me that DM, just post it right in the server right now. I gave permission to post it in general chat. So without further distraction, I'm going to keep going down the mocks. So next we have by Ice Serenity 6 here. What were you sending in, Nerf Boy?
Somebody asked for Sands. I just got you Sands.
We're not going to do Sands, a Lego show. Unless you get a Lego Sands movie. Oh, look at this. I like this. So we have a sea monster coming out of the water. You can see the foam here, different colors to make up the water, different shades of blue. And there's a sea monster bursting out of the water right underneath this unfortunate rower here. All the bad luck, but maybe he's lucky and the sea monster hasn't seen him yet because he has the one eye, and I don't think he can see above that big thick eyebrow there. So his luck might hold if somehow he can stay there until the sea monster submerges again. I love the design of the sea monster though. You got the ocean spray right, the one eye, the teeth. His expression is just perfect, like completely blank. Well, this is my luck. Very cool. You even got different colors, gold and silver here. That's interesting. They chose different but different arms. Bigger arms here. Someone just joined the show. Let's see who it is. It's Friendly Snake, who I'm guessing is Exo. Hello, Exo. Welcome.
Hey, Exo. What's up?
Hello, people. Says Growing Lego Creations. Let me see if I missed any other comments in the chat quick. Buffering. Am I buffering? Is it working? Is that a Gotopus? Does it look like? Looks like Professor Goat? I don't think it looks like Professor Goat.
Not even close.
Nikki says, yeah, I got the idea from the Half-Life VR, but the AI is self-aware series on YouTube. It's hilarious. Oh, I'll be sure to check that out. Thanks for the recommendation. Great job. I don't see a likeness of Professor Goat is all here. Are you saying he has one big bushy eyebrow? Or his teeth, he has bad teeth like this?
Probably.
I thought the professor would be very
Oh,
happy
there
to
you
hear
are.
that. Very nice. EXO, are you here? We added you to the stream.
Yeah, you just talked.
Oh, okay, I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, hello.
Hello. Oh my goodness. What is that?
A Lego face.
A Lego face? That is
I'm
horrifying.
not saying Mario
Oh my
face.
God.
You're
That
being
is
a
definitely me.
You're a creepy pasta. You're not a Lego. Oh my goodness. That is terrifying.
That was the
So I
only
can
Lego
make my
thing that I
own
could find.
mask.
Besides, that
It
was
could
just a
be
mess.
John's pet, says Ram. I assume you mean about the build there, not about Friendly Snake's nightmarish little face there. Okay, let me tell you one more time to see what the background I was sent is. To see if it's anything I could use. Ooh,
I'll be back.
I like that one. I got a few good ones. I think I'm going to go with the one I was just sent because it looks incredible. So I'm going to take a second to save it, and I'm going to load it up, and you guys are going to, it's going to be worth it. Save it to my desktop so I can actually find it. And we'll load it up, and we'll see what you guys think of this one. So let me just go to my settings here. Kevin Zero Guns, I'm not sure if you're sent the one I'm going to use, but I found one that I very, very like someone just sent me. So we see what you guys think of this one. I think it's going to be perfect. We'll see how it comes out, though. And there we go. Let's see if it looks right. I think it's going to be not scaled quite right, but I want to give it a try nonetheless. So now I have a throne, which is way too small for me. Yeah, I'm sitting on the floor in front of my throne. I guess that works. What do you guys think? We'll go for it. That, or should we go back to Buff Goat? We'll go with this for a while. Very nice. I think it works. I'm a she, says Ram emoji. Oh, okay, I didn't know. You're just a ram, and I don't know how to tell Ram's genders on site. Very cool. Okay, so now that we have a cool background, which I'll show you guys real quick, let's continue with the show. Ta-da! Get the throne there.
Lego Universe minifigures.
Oh, is that? I didn't catch it at first. Buff Goat is better. Yeah. An actual throne, I know. Moving up in the world. That's what all the channel donations go to. I'm just kidding. We haven't accepted
Why not
any,
Lego? Why not Lego throne?
we haven't done any channel donations. What was that?
Why not a Lego throne?
Lego phone?
Throne.
Phone? That's the one someone sent to me. I didn't get a Lego phone. You want to find a better one? Anyway, great job, Serenity. I love that one. Next we have by Rise Comics, RV Interior. Ooh, I think you showed your RV in before. Let's take a look. You got a computer there. Oh, look at the computer tower. That's amazing. Wow, you even got the front of it right at the top. That's a computer tower out of like four or five bricks. Great job. The keyboard, the screen. You got a cup of coffee. Dangerously close to the keyboard there. Very nice.
Where's the mouse?
The mouse? I'm not sure. There's a slight white here. I wonder if that's meant to be the mouse. Who knows?
I hope it's not something worse.
Maybe there's no room for the mouse. We got a little kitchen here, frying pan, some cupboards, the stove top. I think that's going to be like a dishwasher or something there. Take a look here. We got from the opposite side, you can see the chair they have there. I assume that's either the fridge. I think it's a door to leave, not a fridge. Very nice.
Nice and tiny.
And the rest of the RV. Very cool. Let me glance back at chat quick. Maybe get one for your shoulder, a buff coat. Can we make like a back one of like a little, it's like a little parrot sitting on my shoulder sized buff coat. Someone make like this exact one, but see where it lines up in me. Have a buff coat in this exact image, like standing on my shoulder. Can someone do that?
Baby goat.
That'll be fun. Baby goat, baby buff coat. Exo Snake is hotter than I thought, says Xenon. I thought he was a snake. Exo, you're gonna give me nightmares. I'm saying that now. Just look at that terrifying face. That is the face of death. My goodness. Anyway, let's take a look. Oh, we got the satellite disc on top. Very cool. Almost no exposed studs in the exterior. That's amazing. Very nice. You can see the door to go inside. Is there any storage up here? Because my mother had a RV for a while, and there was actually like a loft right here where someone could sleep. I wonder if you had enough room to fit that in. Not many bricks. Many lying down, I mean, if it could fit. There's not many brick height in there. Oh, even some solar panels, if I'm not mistaken. Very cool.
Looks like a camera to me. Pretty nice.
This, I think that's, I don't think it's a camera. I think it's like a satellite dish. I could be wrong though.
Satellites are usually using an actual dish piece that they made.
Maybe they had to do a scaled down one. Let's see. Nice ladder and back to reach the roof, 2 repairs, a back exit. Very nice. 3 different color lights. Great work. I believe that was by, was it Rise Comics? Yep, Rise Comics. Great work. Rise Comics sends so many vehicles lately. I felt bad we had to like limit her to like 3 a week and everyone else as well just because there were so many. But we want to make sure we have time to actually properly appreciate each one rather than like rushing through 50. So thanks to that, Rise Comics. This is a very impressive one. Next we have by Meep, some sort of military vehicle here. I assume like is it anti-tank or anti-aircraft? Looks like it like shoot long range. Nerf Boy, what would your assessment be? That's not scary. Some potato chips, I assume about Exo's face. You guys both muted? Looks like your future son. I hope my son doesn't look like that. My stream team is muted on me, so I guess I'll have to do my best to develop their expertise. I like the use of the claw pieces down by the wheels. Very nice. Very heavy gun there. And I think, I'm not sure, I'm not positive, it has room to tilt upwards. I can't quite see if it has room to slant. I'm going to guess yes, I can see it looks like maybe that clip piece there. So it might have room. And there's definitely room for the tail fin to swoop down without bumping into anything, at least a little bit. Great work. And a little further down, what does Meep have for us? Oh, 2 gunners working the gun. Very cool. Going right off the edge of the table. Very nice. Oh, someone DM me. I bet they're going to tell me exactly what that is. Let me see what the message says. They're probably going to tell me what the name of it is. And it's Cramsword. Oh, Cramsword sent me a better one. That's not the right buff goat, but we'll go with it. So I'm going to upgrade my goat background to this new one. So Professor Goat can be with us in spirit. So let me get Professor Goat. I just saw it, yeah. Xenon Tag just posted my first tank mock. I hope you like it. Oh, can't wait to see it. Jane Sargent said 57mm gun mounted on a tractor. Russian tank destroyer. ZAS-30. Oscar, let me scroll up a little bit higher in chat. I mixed everything. Remind me of the van I used for the kids last night. Oh, do you have an RV, Oscar? Welcome, by the way, Oscar. I don't think I've seen you here before. If you have any builds you want to show off, let us know. We'll give you a link to Discord if you're in there. Jesse Wolf, I'm going to have nightmares from Friendly Snake Space. Me too. I wonder if we have friend. Ah, there he is. Back on cue.
What did I miss?
You missed someone getting nightmares from your face. Oscar
You're
is
welcome.
my friend. Oh, thanks for inviting him, Ram. So I'm just going to switch to the new background. Let's actually Professor Goat on my shoulder, and we'll see if that's better. I know if I have 2 of these, I can actually do this interesting thing where I flip back and forth. It doesn't seem to have saved. Where is it? Oh, I want to show you guys it. Where'd it go? Let me go back to my DMs real quick and save it. We'll save it to my desktop so I can find it, and then we'll see what it looks like with Goat next to me. I hope it was positioned correctly. It might not have been. Let's see. To my desktop, and we'll give it a try. I hope it works. Let's see. Backgrounds. Let's try this one. Professor Goat should appear on my shoulder. In a moment. Professor Goat. Is Professor Goat on my shoulder? Let's see if he shows up. Oh, he's behind my head. I think there's one more he sent me, which might do a little bit better. Let's see if this gets Professor Goat actually on my shoulder. Let's see. Professor Goat should appear right now. Is he there? Close enough. Professor Goat is hovering behind me. So I guess that's enough. I'll just make it big for a second so you guys can see. There is Professor Goat. Yes. He lost his legs tragically, it seems, but he's here in spirit. Someone should make a throne of red bands to Johnny Zoni from Mock Roast. Well, if you do that, do not let the professor know. Free candy, uh-oh. Oscar. Hello at Atisha's Life. Thank you for joining us. Brandon Mitchell, Lego helmet is terrifying. I'm in agreement. That is just nightmare fuel, Friendly Snake. Why did you have to bring that tonight?
That's the only thing I could find.
Pretty thick. Are you talking about Friendly Snake? He is a thick head. Anyway, after all those interruptions, let's keep going. Great job to Meep. Next we have by Nerf Boy. Can someone wake up Nerf Boy and let him know who had his gun? Nerf Boy, unmute yourself. Probably
Wake
not.
up!
Ah, he can't hear you. So we got the features gone about him. Atisha's Life just popped in the side. Well, thank you for doing so. Drop a like before
Hello
you go.
there.
Hi, Lex. Daily Brick said, "Hey, John, sorry I can't join tonight. Hopefully can next week." Oh, sad. The Daily Brick is another Lego YouTuber. A cool channel. You should go check out. We were hoping to be able to join us tonight. Swaggle stuff said, "I haven't done the children boss fight yet. It's too hard." What is that referring to? Swaggle stuff? Oh my god, another terrifying one. I think that's from Five Nights at Freddy's. Already liked. Awesome. Everyone be sure to like. It helps us out. Very nice. So now that Nerf Boy apparently has fallen asleep, we'll have to feature his gun about him. Palmetto State Armory AKV 9mm SBR of a lower receiver barrel and bolt group made by Warnick, if I can pronounce it. U/Warnick is now known as U/Fox's Lego Arms. Fox's Lego Firearms. Okay. Very nice. Luckily, Nerf Boy gives me a few notes, so I can say a little bit about it. Great work on that, Nerf Boy. Great Lego gun. Oh, this could be the final version of the goat background. I'm gonna take a look, see if we got one more better one. Okay, he's lowered it slightly, which should be the perfect positioning. So I'll give it one more try, and we'll see if this is the one true goat background. If it is, then goat will actually be on my shoulder. So let me just save that quick and load it up, and we'll see if it actually gets goat on my shoulder. I hope it will. Swarnick is Fox. Oh, okay. Exo Snake is having fun dancing. Are you dancing? Let me get it up and see how it looks. So we got a green screen. Scroll down to one more version of Professor Goat. And I hope this one is the one that works. He should be just slightly lower and hopefully on my shoulder now. Is it renders? If I go slightly, if I go like this, let's see if I can get Professor Goat there. Okay, Professor Goat's on my shoulder. Hello, Professor. Good, Professor. There we go. Awesome. Now that Professor's going, now that Friendly Snake is in space, apparently. Nerf Boy's still asleep. Let's keep going. Very nice. I wonder how many viewers we scared away of your mask.
Maybe good enough to know that you should subscribe, unless I'm gonna come to your night and steal all your candy and all your Legos. I will take all of them.
Next by Kimmy Ryder. And now for a Bionicle mock. Emma left the mask hunter. She wants to wear your face, which is not quite as terrifying as it sounds in Bionicle, because you actually can interchange the masks. Very nice. Nice blade weapon there. Some sort of launcher weapon there. I like it. Interesting face. Some long horns coming out of it. Very nice. A little thin in the torso there, but I guess you kind of got to be. Got a battle pose here. Very nice. Ooh, both sides of the blade there. Got a saw there, more of a claw there. Oh, this is a claw. I guess it's more of like a curved blade. Very nice. Great Bionicle builds. I'm glad to see Bionicle never truly dies, as long as people are still building new fan ones. You got a standing pose here. Very nice. That is very intimidating. Oh, a tail, too, to help balance. Very nice. That is the face, the faceless creature that steals your face, apparently. And the back, too, you can see the tail. That's a lot of interconnected pieces. So you get a lot of flexibility in this tail.
Very lanky.
Very lanky. And we got an alternate mask down here. Very neat. Great job. And I'm going to check what that message is, just to make sure it's nothing bad. I bet it's Nerf Boy saying he had to go. No, he just sent me a Sans background, which I'm not going to use because of what does Sans have to do with Lego?
Bad
yeah.
time.
And the other one just Brick Conflict saying he's going to watch from our phone. I was hoping he'd be able to join us tonight, but sadly no. So it looks like most of the show it's just going to be me and the terrifying friendly snake here. Swaggle Stuff says, wow. Yes, impressive build. I love Bionicle.
Big wow.
Reggie Sharp, I just missed that. So that's not a launch. He's holding a mask and doing a rendition of to be or not to be. Could be. I can join for the memes. The memes, says Brick Conflict. That's right. He did want to join for the memes. So just pay attention to the stream, and when you get to the memes, you can join us for that. Beautiful, says Potato Chips. Great work. So let's go down a little bit more. Coelian says, here is the M4A276. It has a longer gun and a different turret than the one from last week. I expanded some effects, such as the scope of the gun. Best timestamps, 18 and 42. Let's take a look. Do I have sound for this tab? Let me make sure. Yep, I do have sound. Hussein, stop saying that in the
Sorry
chat.
about that. I had to go do something.
Oh, no way.
I literally forgot about chores today.
Reggie Sharp said, would you mind getting one full-size image of the Moc? The thumbnail doesn't do it justice. Is it one we've already seen or one coming up, Reggie? Well done, Coelian, says DKS Bricks. We haven't taken a look at it yet. We're actually going to see it in motion. She said the best timestamps are 18 or 42. If it's not too long, we can watch longer. Let's take a look. Because he does great narration in his videos, I remember. Just kind of longs. We can actually just watch the whole minute. Love that opening. That's incredible.
The rare German armor that the Allies found on the Western Front were rather intimidating to their Shermans with the short 75. Losses were high when the Western Allies encountered Tigers, Panthers, and other German tanks. This is because when facing tanks, the German armor was far superior. To counter this, the Sherman was added with a 76mm gun and was introduced. As well as the Firefly, this variant of the Sherman could effectively knock out any German tank fielded during the war. The date is June 6, 1944, D-Day. The Allies are preparing for an invasion of German-occupied France and were going to have to face the inevitability of facing German armor. The Allies had gained a strong foothold on the beaches and moved inward. The hedgerows and bocage of Normandy, which were tall hedges outlining fields, created a rather complicated form of combat. The deep sunken lanes and tall hedgerows proved to be an extremely good defensive position,
having a little lag.
favoring the retreating German forces. This allowed for anti-tank guns, Panthers, Tigers, infantry with Panzerfaust to get an ideal ambush position, whilst waiting for the Allied Shermans and...
Awesome. I wish we could watch the whole thing, but we got to keep the show going. So the whole video is there. People want to see it. Corwin does these amazing narrations for his video. It's like you're watching a documentary. Very nice. Let's see. Let me take a look back at chat quick. What did you guys think of that? That was pretty impressive. Did I freeze or did just the video freeze? And am I back now? Brick Conflict says Echo Snake is dancing like it's 1991. Rare emojis with tanks for thick. Are you dancing for EXO? I keep mixing you. I keep missing your dance. My camera's lagged? Uh-oh. Is my voice coming through clear at least? Because my camera's not quite as important.
Your voice
Oscar Fox says, who here agrees that John should play Undertale? I have actually played Undertale a few times. I've seen all the endings. I've even experimented with the end game stuff. I have not played Deltarune, though, the sequel game.
That's not a sequel. It's just, I don't think it's a sequel. I think it's more of a alternate dimension of Undertale.
Kevin Zerogun says, just posted my magazine. Awesome. Can't wait to see it. My voice is okay? Glad to hear it. I think playing the video at the same time as the stream kind of caused some lag. But it looks like, thankfully, it's better now. So let's keep going. Next, we have Strange J. So I believe these are Mandalorian customs. Very cool. Oh, that's like almost like a pistol there. A revolver.
Family?
It doesn't seem like a Star Wars type weapon, but it's still pretty cool. Very nice. Got a heavy repeater there. I think some custom pieces for sure on the weapons and the cloak there. Very nice. Nice Mandalorian squad.
Yeah.
I think it's cooler than the one we got in the Mandalorian Battle Pack. Very nice.
You know what's cool?
What?
I have a 3D printer now.
Oh, nice.
So
What do
now
you
I
make
can
of it?
it's really used for cookie cutters because we're doing something cool with it. But I can also use it as long as I buy my own filament, which I did. I bought like 2 things, like 2 1 kilogram rolls of filament,
Very cool.
just so I
Awesome.
can make freaking bullets that I don't have.
Next,
No, not functioning ones, inert ones.
Next
I
by
have to
Rise.
say that.
Yeah, thank you for verifying. Rise Comics, 90s Ellie Man's supercar. Inspired both the McLaren
Ooh.
F1 Longtail and Toyota GR Super Sport concept. Very nice. Like the spoiler, very smooth. Not many exposed studs except for these, but I'll definitely excuse that. Doors very cool. Got a nice layer in there. Looks like you can see the minifigure. The roof is cool. I like the little lift up there. Very nice.
Reminds me of 18.
Reminds you of 18?
I mean, similar color scheme.
Oh yeah, 18.
Oh,
I
color
remember
scheme, yeah. Would Mr. T drive this?
Mr. T.
Mr. T,
I still can't-
but my Michael Bay.
I still cannot get over the fact that there's a Lego Mr. T.
Is there freaking in that? Show me.
He's Lego Dimensions, isn't he?
Yeah, I have his figure.
Yeah, it's
Pretty
official
good
Mr.
detail on
T.
the chains.
Go get it. Go get it.
Someone post it and feature my meme. We'll look at it later. But
I'm not saying anything about what I did.
I'm gonna say we
I
don't have
think
any.
I don't know. Maybe
I don't think Sylvester Stallone has ever had an official figure, so we can't actually reenact the fight from Rocky 3. That would have been cool.
sad.
You think he would have? He's
Sad
from
Rocky
movies.
3 hours.
I wonder if Lego would ever make a Lego Rocky. I guess the figures would be kind of cool, but you couldn't really do much of the sets. Just like a boxing ring or I don't know. Next
Depends.
fight,
We never
you
had
have,
actual
though.
Lego boxing set.
We got your build next. And as I know, you have tons of comments on everyone's build, but whenever we get to your build, you always get nervous. So Castle work in progress. Ignore the figure. He's just my test dummy. Would you like to tell us about it?
That's not the current test dummy that I did in the Roast My Mock.
Very nice.
So-
Xenon says, John, give a Moc Hour Queen buff, babe. I can ask her. I'm not sure if she would. She's not quite as into Lego as I am. Reggie Sharp says, I got 2 more mocks coming up back to back. Awesome. Can't wait to see. Are these the ones you want me to show full screen? Very nice. Yep. Buff Babe isn't huge into Lego. I mean, she likes some. She loves the Batman, particularly the Dark Knight movies. So she does have some sets of that. We got to repair them because they're kind of broken, some bins. But she's a big, so she likes certain sets. She'd probably like Lego Lord of the Rings if we got some of that. But in general, she's not as big a Lego fan. She loves some of the games. She loves Lego City Undercover, and she loves Ninjago, the show.
I had the
I wonder
freaking
why I never did
Humvee
any
looking
Lego
vehicle from
Undercover.
that.
Sorry, one at a time, guys. What were you saying, Nerf Boy?
I had the Humvee from that when that was around,
Oh, nice.
which has the code, which I don't have a Wii U, sadly, and I don't have the game.
It's on the Switch as well.
Is it? No, well, the new one, but not the old one.
Lego City or
The older one? Yeah, you have to have the older one.
it's Lego City Undercover, the same games on the Switch and the Wii U. It's just the only
No
difference.
way.
For some reason, the Switch one doesn't work quite as well. I have no idea why. It has a co-op mode, which works terrible. It just duplicates the main character, and he's a clone. Like, it doesn't even add anything.
Yeah, I mean, he uses the older design because for the newer game, they just swapped some parts in between, but it's pretty much the same game. But
It
I
seems
don't
to
know.
lag,
I guess.
perform not as good for some reason. Anyway, I like your Castle XO. It's coming along nice. Can't wait to see it finished.
Same.
Very nice. Mr. Morgoon has a Brickhammer Warhammer suit. So I believe the game is called Brick Wars. It's like Warhammer, except even more chaotic. So it's like there's a little bit of like XO, what happened? I just heard you yell. Did you fall? And she loves Beverly Hills Cop. Yes, the Buff Babe does. Reggie Sharp says, I'd still like a full size of Amleth. Don't care which picker for any of them will do. I can't wait to see Plaque Bar ship. Kevin's like, says, "Oh, Plaque Bar. Actually, I didn't know."
Oh yeah! Oh my goodness! I gotta tell you about him when we get to that.
I guess he's a pretty well-known builder, and he posted an incredible ship. Xenon says, "Buffet wife or girlfriend? She is my wife." Kevin's Lego Guns. It's a crazy ship. Very nice. Ram Emoji has another take on the Man is Falling on a River in Lego City. So I'm getting tired of that. Anyway, back to Brick Wars is a game kind of like Warhammer where you have all the it's like a tabletop game where there's huge battles of tons of little miniatures and stuff. Unlike Warhammer and Brick Wars, you actually have brick built ones and Moc, so there's like almost an infinite number of figures you can make, and you got to be a little bit in the honor system from what I understand to like price out your figures fair, because obviously like a more powerful figure will cost more points than a cheaper one, than a weaker one.
Mm-hmm.
You have probably a point cap we can do. So he actually made from Warhammer the one that's similar to Brick Wars, not a real Lego game. He actually made a figure from there. Very nice.
That is for sure nice.
Oh, what are those figures called again? I can't remember the names. I cannot remember for the life of me. I know I should know it. It's one of the few things I knew about it. Do you remember what they're called? Oh, I can't remember. Space Marines, maybe? No. I'm going to tell out a bunch of things that are wrong. People are going to facepalm like I'm saying things without even knowing the fandom. Very nice anyway. I like it can fit a minifigure scale there of the head. Very nice. The only critique someone said is maybe you should have bigger shoulder pads. I understand the real ones have like giant shoulder pads, but I think you nailed it otherwise. Mr.
There's supposed to be a helmet.
A helmet. We can see a helmet in this one. Very nice. And that's like the Vader head underneath the helmet, right? Would Vader even still have his eyebrows, by the way? I don't think he would. I think they'd be singed off long ago. Because my friend actually, my friend actually once, when he's trying to start the grill and he pressed the button a bunch of times, and then he turned the knob, and it roared up in his face, and it singed his eyebrows partially off, and it took forever to grow back. So I think if that singed his eyebrows, falling into lava, it had to have burned Anakin's eyebrows off. But I like this one. Even could hold minifigure accessories there. I noticed with the claw, the little hooks there. Very nice. Great job. Before I go on to Vipe Does Stuff, let me just glance back at the chat. Reggie Sharp said Snake got mauled by a brick separator. I think he died. Space Marines, that's what it was. Thank you. Space Marines. Space Marines. Everyone knows about me. Very nice. Vader's eyebrows are drawn on Sharpie, like those girls who shave off their eyebrows and they redraw them on, and they always like seem to do it too high or too low, so they look permanently surprised. Like it's just looking normal, but they look like this all day long, like this, like they're surprised, even though it's just a normal expression.
That could be Vader from a Lego Movie universe.
Why would Vader be embarrassed about it, though? He has his helmet on all the time. Very nice.
Plus, he can always choke hold people that freaking make fun of it.
I'm so itchy. Allergies tonight. Very nice. Let's see. Vipe Does Stuff. Hush Puppy Beretta M9. Well, Nerf Boy, you're up. What can you tell us about this?
Oh, I just watched a video about this on Forgotten Weapons. Basically, the Hush Puppy is supposed to be like a suppressor. I don't remember what it was used for, who used it, but it was basically it's the perfect silencer. It's pretty quiet, but that's why where it got its name. But it's a suppressor basically for the Beretta M92 or M9. Making it like special for it. But what's cool about it is it actually has its own sights up there, because as you can see, the thing is too big for the sights down there.
Yeah.
So basically it makes it to where you can still aim compared to a normal can.
That makes sense. And a little bit similar here, we have Beretta M9.
Yeah, it's the same thing.
Same thing
It's
about
the same
the
gun or whatever. But I gotta give it to him. He can do pistols better than I can.
Brick conflict heading out. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You're still welcome to come back for the memes. Let me know.
I need to learn from him how to do these pistols. Like I need to learn the the snot techniques on that.
We might actually need a Lego gun channel because there's so many of you guys. The only thing I'm worried about that is I don't want like the finished builds to end up being posted on there and people not post them in feature. Like, otherwise they'll get missed out. We'll think about it though.
That's so
instead of a channel, or do you mean like channel as in the server, or do you mean?
Yeah, I got server channel because there's so many of them. But
I thought you were about to say YouTube channel. Like no,
maybe we don't need it. We're trying to cut back on channels. Anyway, next by Meep ASU 57. Got a nice tank here. Interesting end to the gun there. Very cool. Got two smaller guns there. Tank treads, very nice. Nice slanted look. We got some different shades of gray here. Interesting. I'm not sure if it's just like faded or it's actually a different shade, but it works. Very nice. Great work. I wish we could see a few more angles. And next we have, oh, this is the one Xenon was excited to show us. My first tank mock. Before we look at the back, let me just glance back at the chat. Reggie Sharp says I can hear James Bond music whenever I look at that Beretta. Exo, why are you so close to the camera? That is terrifying.
You're thinking of freaking Die Hard. That's not James Bond right there.
You know, sometimes you hover over a video on YouTube or a stream, it shows like a 10-second preview of it. I bet it's going to be like this, the 10-second preview, just like him's face up close.
B would not show up.
Very nice. Raptus of Dathomir says, hello there. Hello, Raptus. Thank you for joining us. By the way, anyone joining us for the first time, if you want to have your build shared, it's not too late. Just ask for a link to our Discord, and you post it in the Feature and Mock channel. Just ask, and someone will post one in the chat for you. Very nice. Exo, what are you doing? You're thrashing all over the place.
I lost the missile.
Okay. Understandable.
Wait, what?
He misplaced a missile and he wants to make it doesn't blow us up. No, I'm kidding. He lost him for his mock, I'm sure. Anyway, next by Xenon. This is my first tank mock. Futuristic tank of a SAM battery turret. Very nice. I like it. Wow. So this probably launches on each one launches a missile. What can you tell us about this Nerf Boy? It's a little bit more of military expertise.
Oh, it's supposed to be a. What I can tell, it's a futuristic thing, so it's not like an actual thing.
Ah, that's right.
SAM.
I wonder
SAM
if
stands for surface to air or surface air missile. Or dang it, I actually had it first time. Surface to air missile.
Very
That's what
nice.
the SAM stands for. So
We got
basically,
some-
it's an anti-air tank.
We get some guns here. In the future, it'd even be like an I guess it wouldn't be anti-spaceship tank because it wouldn't be in space. Whenever I think of futuristic, I think it'd be like a hover tank, but I think he actually does
It
have
is.
treads. He has treads here, so I'm not sure if it was meant to be hover.
Oh, I can see him now. I could barely see him when I was
It's
looking
like-
at it earlier.
A realistic future. Very cool. We get some more angles. Very nice.
We
We gotta
haven't
find
figured out
out.
how to make things hover yet, so that will be a while.
Yeah. We gotta
Or so
figure out
I
a way
say.
someday to make it so we can submit builds in a way that lets us do it full screen. Very nice.
If only we could. I mean, you could save every single image, but you probably don't want to do that.
Reggie Sharp says, do not show goat snake Lego mask.
He might freak out at that.
I freak out. Sam sends a surface to air missile. Oh, someone needs a link. Mesa needs a link. Misa needs a link. You're talking like Jar Jar. I'll get you a link right now, and I'll post it.
Who's
in the
asking?
chat. Someone's asking for a link to the Discord. So
Who is it,
moderators,
though?
there you go. It is Raptus of Dathomir. Anyone who links right there. Any Discord moderators in the chat, make sure you let them inside the server.
I gotta check him though.
There's the link now. Yeah, but at least we know he's not like a random because like he's here, so let him in. We know he's not a bot. Oh, you're welcome. Can't wait to meet you in the server after the stream. Anyway, let's get back to the tank here. Give it some more justice. Very nice side angle here. I like how there's so many different like weapons for backup put there. Very cool.
Created 6 months. Yep, you're good.
Here it is aimed directly at us. That's an amazing futuristic tank. So it's not too far in the future that we have hover tanks, so it's actually the foreseeable future. Very nice. What year would you say this is?
Jeez, y'all are quick at that.
Nice. Next by Coelian again. T-34-85 Soviet medium tank, 34.
Why are there so many tanks?
Because we have a lot of military builders. I don't know. They're fun.
Did this military stuff when I showed up? Did it start when I show up?
There was some before. Used
But-
in the capture of Berlin in 1945. Gay.
I must have started the gun thing.
Yum. People say there. I'll give it those reacts. Very nice. And he always has letters and numbers on the side of them. And he usually has brick-built figures as well, but I don't see any on this one. Maybe it's inside. Very nice. Look at those giant wheels. He always designed them to actually be RC controlled and actually go off road pretty well. Very nice.
That's
But
pretty
can it
nice,
shoot?
actually.
Raptus of Deathmere said, I'll send something next contest. Very cool. Raptus, it's actually not too late if you want to post something now. We'll still get in the show. It'll just end up like at the bottom of the queue, so it'll become the last thing to show tonight.
Like
It's
mine.
both studs. Oh, I mean, it works for his, though. Reggie says, I have a tank coming up, actually. Can't wait to see. I love my tanks. I blow up my tanks, says Brick Conflict. Very cool.
I'm actually curious. I saw that we were doing lore or the Club Brick lore for
Yeah,
the contest.
yeah.
I want to know. I'm wondering who's doing something involving me.
Go for it. You're part of Club Brick, Lloyd. You've been in the stream. I love the
I've been in the
sun
stream
effect, man.
multiple times.
He shows a great
Ooh,
time to take the photos. It's like it's sunset, I assume.
How the heck?
That's
That
a great
actually
shot.
shines. Oh my goodness, that's
Right.
actually pretty good. I didn't know.
Shining
I don't have a tank.
plastic.
You can post anything you want, Rapid. It's not just tanks. Tanks for the nice builds. DKS Spick says, I'm going to start a bunch of military planes. Can't wait to see. No, Rapid. You can post anything you want for Lego. It just happens we have a lot of tank builders in the server.
Just
Lore
keep it
content.
PG-13, please.
So the server
They
has
could make more tank builds.
Reggie's
And
asking
like
about the
Dino Attack.
contest. Separate from this now, the features channel, we do have a contest channel in the server. It's completely different than this, though. It's not to do with the show. It's just like for fun. We give like a master builder role if you win. So we do have a building contest going on for that. That theme is Club Brick Lore, but it's not very relevant to the show. The feature my mock channel is relevant to the show. I'll talk about that more on the server later if anyone's interested. Anyway, great build there. I love the sunset shot. Very nice. I love to see that in motion. And that's just the landscape I brought it out on. Very nice. Wow, it's like a Windows background you'd see that the computer comes with. Very nice.
Mhm.
This should be my background. Should I be here? It's tempting.
Maybe you can try and make something like that with dogs.
Of goats. I want to have a Lego background though. Let's try it to see how it looks. Let's see how the background looks. So I'm curious. This is like a beautiful. So I'm sorry that I'm gonna like appropriate your home here and take it over, but I'm coming to your home right now to be in your whatever that is, your field. So let me just go to my settings, change my green screen, and we'll see how that looks if I am actually in there. Here it is if I was in his home.
I see Professor Got Ricardo back there.
There I am. I'm here. Kind of. Ignore that.
Hey,
I'm
you actually
here.
made the
I'm
green screen
outside.
work.
Yeah. And let me get back to my correct goat. Look at goat dancing all over the place. Whoop, whoop. Which one had goat on my shoulder? This one? There we go.
Of course,
Why not
it's
only
Ricardo.
why not one?
There's Mr. Goatee, as Friendly Snake calls him.
Ricard Goat.
Let's see.
Why is he not with
Megatron
us today?
Out of terrible minifigure face. Ooh, used to make Professor Git, the nemesis Professor Goat, used to make a throne out of all the fake faces that Professor Goat hates. For those who don't know, who haven't joined us before, Professor Goat is my usual co-host. He does a lot of sorting streams and he co-hosts on Moc Hour. And he usually does the Mock Roast segment where we give like critical analysis of your builds. And he absolutely hates Professor Git, which is a character who looks somewhat like him, and it's his stepbrother. John can travel anywhere of Chroma Key. Indeed, I can. Oh, Panzer the Lake, what is your wisdom? Says Kevin's Lego Guns. Very
That's
nice.
actually funny.
Disabled T-34 85s in the Korean War. I assume you're going to have a build based on this afterwards. Do you? Oh, is it similar to one you actually showed us? Let's go up. Yep, T-34 85. So those are the ones we saw, and here's what they actually looked like. Very cool. In the Korean War, T-34 85, and T-34 85E outside the Brandenburg Gate in 1945. Very cool. I think you nailed the likeness very well. Oh, the big wheels especially. You got it down perfect. Next, Quack 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 himself shared the professor's least favorite.
Oh
The Red
no!
Bandit.
He pick. Whoa! He pick. Oh my
Excellent.
Who
goodness!
did that?
What are those noises you're making?
I just say that he's a big brick boy.
Oh, he is. I can see he has the butt there. Yeah.
Those
Too
big
bad
ass big boy stats.
the professor probably is rolling over in his sleep right now about this, or whatever he's
He's
doing.
rolling over in his grave.
In his
He
faint.
probably cannot sleep now because this sleep paralysis demon is now haunting his dreams. His plastic little city dreams.
Panzer in the lake. Panzer Lake, everyone's off about Raptors of Dathomir. Yes, post and feature my mock, and it'll show up at the end of the show as the last one. Boy, make it stop. Thick? More like brick. Yes, we say brick, not thick.
Brick!
Awesome. A tank made for thievery and banditry, which specializes in fighting dirty. No better name could sum up on this vehicle's talents than the Gank
I see a
Tank.
missile! Oh, and that I want this to be a set. I want this to be a set because missiles are the best thing ever.
The Jedi started calling this Gank Tank a joke, but then I googled the definition of gank, and it fits this so well. What does a gank mean? Someone look it up.
I'm not looking it up. Alright,
I will look
feel
it up
like
to be
it.
safe. Gank.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
Oh, it actually tells me right away. If it's an Urban Dictionary, I will not share it. Gank.
Send it to me. Send it to my DMs.
It is take or steal, or in a video game, use underhand means to defeat or kill a less experienced opponent. That troll just ganked me, it says, example. Okay. That's a gank.
That's
Has anyone
funny.
actually heard that said in an online game? That troll just ganked me. Gank means steal. Frick means thick. Unidentified noises. Unidentified noises you'd assume are friendly snake.
I sometimes do what I need is.
Okay, no more noises, guys. Let's actually take a look at the people send me messages. I want to make sure it's nothing important before I take a look at the tank. Anything to do with the show? Someone asking the partner. I'm live still. How dare you ask me during my show? Okay, the other one just Brick Conflict saying that he can't join for memes, sadly. Anyway, let's take a look at the Gank Tank. Get a huge, that's the missile launcher, the actual functional one. Very cool. We're saying it can swivel around in a circle actually in front of the vehicle. So you can actually aim it over his head backwards, if I'm not mistaken. That's like a full 360 swivel. That's very cool. Very nice. Oh, I love this. Oh, you get some figures down below and back. Very cool. And I think it's a stick of dynamite in there you can throw at someone. Very nice. A bandit navigator stationed on the roof to compensate for its limited visibility. Very nice. Yep, it is dynamite. They got a map, a walkie-talkie, a lantern. Very cool. And a bucket. I love this. I'd buy this set. The entire roof hinges off on a Technic arm, revealing a decent amount of interior space. Oh, that's so cool.
Nice and tight.
Full interior and all the guns in there. I got a radio. You can see the steering mechanism. Oh, that's so cool. I love this. Great work. You get something else to share with us as well. Black Lung, a mutated sea servant, heavily augmented by Androsarial's wolf pack. Its cybernetic arms allow it to drag itself under land to chase prey, which often ends up being hapless salvagers that venture too close to its black lake. Very cool. I like it.
I swear, Snake looks even more cursed when he's turned sideways.
Side angle. Ooh, look at all those tentacles. That is terrifying. Oh, we get an
It
Atlantis.
looks like something out of like Atlantis, at least to me.
We got an Atlantis figure with it, so I think you're right. He probably got some Atlantis piece to work with. That's
Oh
a
yeah, no, I thought about those octopus tentacles.
Yep. Ooh. I like this angle. I'll take a motorcycle that's swimming. Oh, and there's a raft above it, so he's on the surface. That you'd be like hunting it with a harpoon gun.
Menacing monster.
That's the Sea Dragon mech on the left. You'll be seeing that in a later mock week. Oh, very cool. I can't wait to see more of it. And he's fighting the monster here. Oh, I
Beautiful
like that.
colors.
Very
It
cool.
reminds me of Grand Titan.
Very nice. I hope that glass is dirty. The monster bashes through it. You're going to be out in the water. Great job. Let me glance back at chat quick. Get ready for this next one. Is the one I just showed. Raptors Deathmare said I sent 3, and those are the finished mocks. Can't wait to see. When mock hour is 2 hours long. We're almost at the end of the first hour now, so yeah, it's going to be 2 hours. It's always 2 hours. When we first started, maybe mock hour is an hour, but those days are behind us, I'm afraid. Now it's, I'm not afraid. I love all the contests. Now it's double
We need to
mock
get
hour.
to 3 AM.
50 likes and he burns his head off. Well, normally we do the sorting streams and Professor Goat's here. We do different like milestones. We get to 20 likes, maybe he'll do something. Usually he'll sing a Lego commercial or something. But we can't really do milestones for this other than actually yes we can. 25 likes and Exo Snake will dance. Exo Snake will sing a song for us. I'm gonna make you do something. Rambo needs intense therapy thanks to Snack. Now it's Moc Hour. You mean hours, I assume? Very cool. Anyway, Water Garden has a Lego Ideas project. This one I looked at a few times already. Lakeside Stories. It's a very impressive one. It's got a waterfall, a bell tower. It's kind of like a relaxing place by the lake, if I remember. We don't have time to go out and look to the projects. So Lakeside, Water Garden, if you're listening, the new policy for Lego Ideas project is just post images of a link so we can go faster. But yeah, follow this link and feature my mock if you want to give her a vote. Everyone's familiar with Lego Ideas. If you're not, pretty much anyone can submit a set idea. You get 10,000 votes. Lego might consider it to be a set. So go check it out. You like it?
If it makes it.
Yep, you get paid. I think you get like 1% of the earnings. But yeah, if it makes so follow the link.
You get paid by it? Oh.
Yeah, because you made the set. You get paid like 1% of the earnings.
It's like 1%.
I thought you're not even counted into this set. Like you're not even mentioned or something.
And 1% is still a lot for worldwide Lego sales.
Do you get interviewed or something? Like those questions are they asking you about making the set?
There's
or
multiple things to go in that budget.
I'm not sure exactly how it works.
Also, we hit 25 likes.
Oh, Snake, you got to sing us a song. We reached 25 likes.
But then you will not get money.
You shouldn't get
copyright. Even if it's Japanese, it will still be copyright.
It's not going to get copyrighted if your accent. No one's going to recognize it.
Really?
I'm kidding, but go for it. Sing I'm a Little Teapot. You're too shy? Nerf Boy, you want to sing instead?
Nah. If I sing, it's going to be something else. And right now, I'm kind of busy.
Okay, we'll make the professor sing a song right off the bat for this when he joins next time. He's probably going to do some sorting streams next week. I'd be very surprised if he doesn't, because he got a whole car full of Lego we got for like $100 or something.
Really? Oh my! Are we having another stream of sorting?
Yep. I'm surprised
Nice.
he was so happy of the last one that he wants to do it again. Anyway, next by I forget your name because you changed to this dumb symbol. Let me see if I can see. Kevin's Lego Guns. We got a cool Lego gun here, which Nerf Boy could probably tell us about better.
That's an A. What did he say that? This is AKM.
AKMS.
That's not an AKMS. That is a normal AKM. AKMS has a folding underfolder stock.
He said you turned an AKMS into an AKM.
Oh, okay.
That makes more sense.
I love how he said he turned it into an AK-47. I can correct you now. All he did was just update it. But basically, I'll give it to him. He did some pretty cool stuff with it. Like the magazine, that's pretty good. Could use some more detail, but other than that, it actually looks pretty nice for what it is.
I'm a little teapot.
Friendly Snakes, can you sing Twinkle Twinkle Little Star?
Oh my God.
That's an easy one.
I'm over here just trying to do
He's
something.
too shy. We can't tell what he's thinking. He's just like that face. You can't see what he's thinking. You don't want to sing it? You're shy? That's okay. That's why we have Nerf Boy here. He's the best sing voice in the server.
No, we don't want to do that right now.
So, well, I assume sometimes on this coming week. But stay tuned to the server official announcement for him. Don't quote me on that. He's ready to do one for sure. No, spare us. No one wants
Twinkle,
to see.
twinkle, little star.
Who
How did
is
you-
using the freaking...
How did you sound like that?
He's using
Anyway,
something.
Let's
He's
look through
using
the
his
gun.
phone.
All red pin chains are black ones. More curved magazine. The tape is there for a reason. What is that reason? Lowered gas tube by one plate and thickened it by one plate. Very nice. I think we have to do something, but no one wants to sing.
There
So
we
I-
go. Oh,
I mean,
you
we
know
have
what we
to
could
swing
do? And I
right-
mentioned it earlier.
I
How
will
about
not
we
do
go
that.
ahead and get the
That'll get us copyright.
get the randomizer out?
Randomizer. What does that do?
Let's do
Ooh,
that now since we hit 25 likes.
What's the? I don't know how to get it. You can try.
Dang it.
I don't know where the link is and like that. We'll do it in the server later and just ping the person. But
Okay, I already have the file. If you want me to send that to you, so you can send it to
you
them.
can pick up. How do you give a trivia question to the chat, and the first person to get it can win your prize?
I'll think
wanna
of
do that?
one. Just
Okay.
continue on, and when I got it, I'll get it.
I'm just here for a compliment
Actually,
from whoever it
did
was.
we
that made
discuss what? Okay.
Let's keep going down the list anyway. Vipe does
Wait.
stuff with my gun. Golden bullets there, very nice. Anything else you can say about this one, Nerf Boy? Exo, you wouldn't sing when I asked, but you're singing to yourself now.
Okay, so this is the all gay one. This is he decided to update it, I guess, but I can barely tell any updates. However, I'll give it to him. He did pretty well on that stock. I'm actually is this hold on. No, this is a different one. This is not this is his own one. This is not Jim's unfinished dog. This is his, I think.
Very cool. Great work. Oh, shoot. I got
So
water
yeah,
on my
I'll give
finger.
that to him.
There we go. Next by DKS Bricks. Here is a one-day build. Let's see how far along are we. Okay, we're almost at the current day. See, 6 new messages. We got tons of builds to show. We got to go fast. Not too fast. Here was a one-day build. It's supposed to be a plane that crashed. I run out of plant parts, so I couldn't add much more detail in the build. I built this. I've built this because the larger aircraft models take 7 months to complete. This way, I could still enter the stream. I am planning on making more of these small builds on 16 by 16 plates. Very cool. Ooh, I like that small scale plane. Very nice. The tree looks cool too.
That's a plane? Oh.
Yeah, it's a little small scale one. Micro scale. Very nice.
Copy something that could have been in a video game. Kind of like Jurassic World had those.
Get a little hillside there too. Very cool. That tree is clever too. Very nice. More angles. We keep going down. Very
Okay.
cool.
Wait, let me get back to the chat. I have my trivia question.
Oh, what is
And
the prize? Say your prize first if that remembers.
First of all, 2 people can win this. I'll give it to the first and second or the person that gets it and the one closest to it. You're
Hello,
gonna win
Brickheadz, thanks for joining us.
You're gonna win an MP5 series, V4 series file from either Studio or a Studio file.
Exo, no sing when he's talking.
Basically, you will win a my MP5 version 4 series parts kit and all that, which has all 3 guns involved. MP5 SD, MP5 A3, I think is what I had it set as, and the MP5K. But yeah, you will get a studio file. If you don't have that, let me know. I can convert it to an ML or LXF ML file, which is for like LDD. However, I don't make any promises that all pieces will make it into it.
So the prize is the file, so you can learn to build like a gun, like a master quality Lego gun, like Nerf Boy makes.
So it was not to learn it. It's more of you have the file, you can do what you want.
You have the
just don't
file,
sell
so
it.
You can see exactly.
You sell it, and I find out it's gonna be a problem.
So, you want to give your question to the chat quick?
All right. Without looking and feature my mock guys, how many guns did I post this week? Without looking in the chat. If I find out you looked, I'll disqualify you.
Yeah, shout out a number, guys.
Just shout out a random number. Y'all got multiple tries, by the way. I don't care.
Exo, friendly snake. Ever since you said you were afraid to sing, you haven't stopped singing.
No, I didn't post that many. Ooh, one was close. One was real close. Okay.
You're singing over us. Stop that.
Raggy, you're not even close.
7, 10, 3.
I got one real close. I know which one that is. So I'll remember that.
3, 4.
No. Swaggo got it. Swaggo got it.
Who got it? 8?
8, yep. So I'm going to go ahead and see.
You're supposed to post 3 builds. Okay, Swaggle stuff. If you're in the Discord, Nerf Boy will DM you how to get that file.
So I'll just DM it to him. Don't worry about it.
Awesome.
So who's to get a close guy?
By the way, guys, we do other giveaways of actual Lego physical prizes at different points, but usually if we get different subscriber milestones. So this is like a smaller one we do for fun.
So
Anyone else?
I'll give the other one to. I got a close tie. I'll give it to Brick Conflict, Swaggle Stuffs, and I'm also gonna give it to Mega Ananium 97.
Right.
Yep, I'm giving away 3. So
Okay.
I'll go ahead and send those to you after I'm done with this bit right here, and then I'll get those to you.
Riff says, can John say Outcast is a noob? Outcast is a noob. There we go. Anyway, let's keep going because we got to get through them. We got a ton of submissions. It's going to turn to mock triple hour. So, Xenon, side view, to be honest. Very nice. Oh, that's the one we saw earlier, I think. Very cool. Next, we have by Jack, the legend, the Lego Maniac. Robot Dude, an old mock that he hasn't shown us yet. Oh, so he's got like the Cole Ninja Go body, but he added on some like custom pieces there. Interesting. Is that like the little lever piece put inside there and it still balances? I wonder how that holds up. Very cool. That might be an illegal building technique, but we'll allow it. Very nice. I like it. Great work. Like the little blasters. It was stud shooters, but they work. Next by I Like Stewart, we got a microjet. Very nice. Get the angles right. Different layers. Very cool. Tail fins look cool. I think there's a light in back. Oh, that's the jet stream probably. Why can't I scroll? There we go. See the jet stream back. Very cool. Great work on that. That could be a cloud right there, kind of was flying. Next by Stories Be Like, Red Racer.
Nice.
Well, simple out of red bricks, but I think you nailed it. It's a racer, right?
Could
Looks
use
like a
some
plane
wood.
to me, but okay.
Red Racer. He probably didn't have the wheel pieces he needed. Or it could be like a hover vehicle, a racing plane, anything in between. But thanks for sharing. He did good with the blocky pieces. It still came out pretty cool. Next, Quack 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 himself, my Lego Twin Pod Cloud Car. Very nice. I feel like I've looked at this, but maybe it's like a work in progress. Very nice. Great job. Can it fit a minifigure? I think it can, because those pieces here hold minifigures, right? It should hold a minifigure. Very nice. That robot dude is using illegal methods. Swaggle stuff. My Discord name is Swaggle, so mods let him in if he's in there.
I think I saw him in there.
Very nice. Brick Conflict said I won for the 1,000 subscriber count giveaway we did. I believe that was like a pack.
Oh my
of,
god, he did.
It was different goodies from my mom, Bling Bling Brick, the Lego lighting company. So we got like Lego light up lightsabers. Yep.
You got some good stuff out of it though. So
I think we had 3 winners. Who else won? I think it was the Riffs. It was in the chat and Daily Brick. I think all 3 of them are actually here. They're all here tonight. It makes sense though, because the most active people comment on every video. So if you want your best odds of that, comment on as many videos as possible, because we use like a program that selects a comment on a random video. So obviously, the more comments you make, the better odds. It does filter out if you make extra comments. So if you spam multiple comments, one video will count. It only counts 1 comment per video. So that's if you want to give our next one, which I'm guessing will be at maybe like 5,000. I'll ask if he wants to do another giveaway sooner or later. The 5,000 subscriber milestone at the latest, which will hit a lot sooner than I think people think.
If we actually hit 2K pretty quick, we'll be surprised.
We're already more than halfway.
Oh, we actually are growing. Holy cow.
Like 16, 20. We are slowing down a little bit now because our big coffin dance memes are slowing, but we'll get some more stuff out soon. We'll get some more stuff coming. I like the open style of this Quack Quack Quack. Very cool. Next by Vipe Does Stuff. I like this one.
P90.
Did he make it? He says, I like this one.
Yeah, that's a pretty good one. I do suggest that he use 3 wide rails instead of 2 wide, because that's what everyone else has moved to, and you can actually do more detail with a 3 wide. But yeah, don't worry about it, Vipe. I saw your chat. Okay. But yeah, that's what I suggest for you, Vipe. When you do it again, I would just move on to 3 wide rails, because you can actually make more detail out of it.
Came out very nice. Anyone just joining us, make sure to smash like. Let's see if we can get to 30 likes. That's our next goal. If you will, this time someone will sing a song. I'll make sure of it.
How?
Oh, you'll find out.
How?
You'll see. We'll just be very quiet, and then you'll start singing, like always happens on your own. Very nice. We'll start talking. Say, I have something very important to say, and then you're magically going to start singing. I'm messing with you. Thanks for
Okay,
showing up
wow.
tonight, Friendly Snake. I can't tell his emotions. You could be happy, you could be sad, you could be depressed. They just see that smile. That's all we see.
Oh my goodness.
Next
Actually, let me
person
see how
guesses my
close I
number
am
is
this on the
Dom.
recorder. 1 second,
Let's
I'm
see.
trying to. Another. Oh, this thing.
Next by Stories Be Like, first gun I made, his first ever, the journey of 1,000 steps.
Yeah,
His
no
first one.
kidding.
Oh, it's functional. He's got a rubber band there. I think it actually
He's got
has
a rubber band for something. I wonder what it's for because I don't have another picture.
I wonder. I wish we could see the front view because we could tell if fires. I'm guessing not because it looks like, just judging by this, I think it's like solid. Actually, it could still. It could be hollow inside and it actually fires something out. I wonder if it fires this, like it just fires the clip directly. Because I don't see a place for the clip to like fit there. It could just launch that whole clip. Very cool. Good first start. I like the. You went for functionality your first gun mock, which is kind of cool.
A little bit, yeah. I'll give him that.
Next we have by this weirdo.
Oh my goodness, it's me. Here we go. So I've been messing around a little bit with the AK platform for version 6, and I might have made some pistol caliber AK receivers.
Very cool.
Right now that's on the AKU style. Hold on.
DPS Bricks, I missed anything? Well, if you want to see exactly what you missed, just scroll up on the feature channel above where we are now. Pipe does stuff, the brick blocks, the Technic beams, it's front loaded. Got it. That makes sense. Where did Nerf Boy go off to as we're looking at his gun here? AK base, barrel, sight, and bolt assemblies by Fox's Lego Firearms. And Nerf Boy acknowledges all the time that Fox is the Lego master of all Lego gun creators on the server. So ask to be his disciple and train you in his ways if you want to be an expert gun maker. You back, Nerf Boy? I hear you slapping something. Let's see. Look back at chat.
Sorry about that. My mom walked in saying that 3D printer was ready to go for me. So
hey, Bob's Toys, thanks for joining us. Anyway, you want to tell us about the gun here?
Yeah. So I already explained on this one. This is on an AKU base, meaning it has the AKU barrel, but it has like the 9mm receiver. So the receiver is shorter than the normal one. Friendly Snake, stop it.
Very cool.
So yeah, that's the cool thing about that one. I put Palmetto State Armory because they're the ones that came up with the AKB stuff. This one, okay, this one's just the cursed one at this point. Basically, I made a even shorter barrel, and I called it the AKPU, 9mm pistol.
Everyone's chanting Fox is a god, and we fear him.
We fear him. Oh God, I know why.
The power of destruction.
If anything,
says like request you by like
from the Fifth Element.
The Chaos Guns.
I don't even know what the heck this is.
But
basically, I made the Handguard 10 long instead of 17, I think, or 16. 16 was the AKU Handguard. 20 is the normal AK Handguard, and this is a 10 long Handguard for the AKUU, is what I like to call it.
Oh,
with
very
a
cool.
9 stud long top Handguard. And basically, it's a really, really short AK looking thing. It practically the size of an MP5K looking gun. So
it's pretty cool. And next
do some pretty cool stuff with it.
We did set a limit for 3 entries per show just to make sure we don't go way over in the future, but it's fine for today.
Oh shoot, I didn't hear that bit. My bad.
It's all good. I don't expect everyone to realize it at once. I'm hoping it gradually weans down as people get the memo. But you're good for today.
Plus, I make these quick, and B, I haven't posted in a long time, so I'm just getting the ones I haven't posted yet. So this is the Palmetto State Armory 8KV 9mm SBR Tactical. So it has there's a sight in a Handguard Yeah, I credited on those. Those from the community AR. But I made 3 wide rails, 3 wide rail handguard, which can be used on normal AKs as well. And yeah, you can see I do some details on those tactical rails. But I put the horizontal foregrip and red dot on there for that, and it uses the AKS-74U stock, so it folds in. And I made a cheese grater. That's what everyone calls it, the cheese grater top handguard. So, and it's a small. It's not as small as the AKS-74U barrel, but it's a little bit longer. So that's why I like to call it the AKSMG barrel,
Very nice.
because
I'll
it's
keep
also used for
going.
the VTS.
Keep going quick through these.
Oh
The next
god, this
one-
curse thing. This curse thing. Basically it's the same thing as that AKPU I had up there, except it has a tactical rail or a tactical handguard now. And it's a full caliber with a stock and a silencer.
Very nice.
It's stupid. It's a stupid
Next,
mock I wanted to do.
Ooh, a few
Okay,
more.
so here we go. We got some actual good ones. Kalashnikov Concerned, AK-105. This one's chambered in 545 by 39, which I'm actually going to print a round of that later because I cannot get myself an inert version of it anymore.
Oh,
Because
wow.
Etsy censoring people that make that stuff, so I now have to 3D print my own stuff. But yeah, it's kind of like my last one, except I updated the handguard a bit, and it's now 20 long instead of 18. And now it just looks way good now. And in AK-74M, same handguard, same stock, just has a rifle barrel with that muzzle brake. Still
Okay.
545 by 39.
Not
It's
pretty
a pretty
cool.
cool rifle. So, oh, here comes the good part.
That's
And
the
this
last
is why
one. Awesome.
or not the last one for sure. There's another one I posted today, but it'll
Okay.
come later. Because I didn't hear about that thing. So here's the
cool.
KP9 9mm SBR, also known as the Vityaz in Russia, but it's from Kalashnikov USA. Usually it's semi-auto, but I've seen a dude named Brandon Herrera because I forgot what he has that he can do this. He can make legal machine guns for media demonstration and stuff like that. But this one is different in ways because of the handguard, the muzzle there. I changed the handguard or the top or the dust cover to fit with the Vityaz, make it look like the Vityaz.
Very
So
cool.
yeah, it worked out pretty well.
Great
So
work.
all right, I'm gonna mute myself because I'm gonna go ahead and get this file ready to go for 3D printing, and then I'll be back.
Oh, no problem. Next, we have by Elite 340 F2H5 Banshee, aka Rocky 4. Speed 10 out of 10, armor 5 out of 5, maneuverability 5 out of 10, weapon 7 out of 10. It's a durable airframe, fast, responsive, and some short maneuverability. No, it's just and some short maneuverable. It says has air-to-air missiles, using payload, very good range, additional fuel tanks. Cons: less maneuverable than propeller-driven aircraft. Engine-prone to frameouts, needs excessive maintenance after flight, and very heavy of payload. Very nice. We got a variety of drops here for missiles. Very cool. Great work on that. You see the guns there, the tail fin. Very nice. Scroll down a little more. Any more images you got of it? Just the one image. Well, thanks for sharing that. Very cool. Elite 340 always has great detail of his build. He usually does these very cool Lego for. I want to think what to call it. He's like Lego character sketches. I want to call them. Where he actually draws the figure. It's a whole backstory for him, but I haven't seen him do that in a while. Very nice. We had a character stories channel. I wonder what happened to it. It might just become the minifigures channel. Rise Comic says, I made a NASCAR diorama. Oh, wow. Look at the whole crowd there. You got a car speeding off a track. Look at that smoke effect. That's so cool. You got different racers. The race cars themselves seem like they're all... keeps irritating my ear. There we go. Race cars themselves look like they're all very similar designed, but very cool scene. I like the different colors. I like the slant up there. I like the crowd. Especially love that smoke effect once again there of that one going off the rail into the crowd. Hopefully, like the barriers there can stop it. Very nice. Ooh, good. We had some close-up images. Very cool. The cars go around the slopes there. Friendly Snake, you've been quiet. Any comments on these? Where is Black Bar's ship? I want to see Black Bar's ship. Yeah, we'll get to it soon. Yes, I made it. Awesome. Thanks for joining us, BLB. Everyone wants to see Black Bar's ship. I hope we get to it at some point. Epic City Builder says, that reminds you of the video I watched last night, Ford versus Ferrari. Very cool movie. Oh, I've heard a lot of good things. I want to watch that still. John, where is the memes? We'll get to the end of this. Wait, you can post more than 3 mocks. No, the rule is 3 mocks. I just had some leeway to people who didn't hear the announcement last time. I don't think Nerf Floor was here last week, but yeah, we want to get everyone posting only 3, and hopefully, like, we'll wean down less and less people who don't hear the memo each week. Ideally, like, hopefully this is the last week it happens. Oh, we can see the smoke effect up close. Very cool. I think we see a duplicated audience. Look at the triplet. He's there, there, and there. It's kind of funny. And that guy's a twin there. That's kind of funny, but very nice. See the audience there. Oh, look, it went through the barrier and almost hit the crowd. That guy, if someone was sitting there, they would have lost their head. And the crowd's just loving it. And that guy's not loving it. He's angry for some reason. But the people up close are loving it. Very nice. Very cool. See the blue car there. And how we ended up fitting the minifigs in the car. Oh, this is interesting. Huh, it's just a head. That's funny. Very cool. Korean 341. I have been working on the video for the tank that appeared in Moc Hour a few weeks back. The M48276 is an American tank from the Second World War. Best place to go from 18. No copyright claims in the music. Okay, we'll take a quick look at that from 18. Can I get to 18? It's probably going to take me 18 seconds to get to it. We'll take a quick look for a minute.
The rare German armor that the Allies found on the Western Front were rather intimidating to their Shermans with the short 75. Losses were high when the Western Allies encountered Tigers, Panthers, and other German tanks. This is because when facing tanks, the German armor was far superior. To counter this, the Sherman was added with a 76mm gun and was introduced. As well as the Firefly, this variant of the Sherman could effectively knock out any German tank fielded during the war. The date is June the 6th, 1944, D-Day.
Look at those brick built figures.
The Allies are preparing for an invasion of German-occupied France, and we're going to have to face the inevitability of facing German armor.
Very cool. Once again, if you want the full video, the link is right there on the featured channel. He has incredible narrated videos. It feels like you're watching a documentary. Great job, Croyan. Sometime when we have like Moc Hour shorted, like maybe if we ever do it in a few shows a week, something like that, maybe you can watch like your full videos. That'd be kind of cool. Great job. Wish you could watch more than a minute. Next, everyone's been waiting for it. Here is the famous Admiral Black Bar of his giant ship, and I think we have to do this one in full screen. People are so excited. I think he said they only posted 1 image of. Oh, he posted more than 1. Okay. We'll at least look at 1 in full screen. So let me get that up. Switch tabs. Everyone's excited for it. The ship is here. Yes, it is here. So share screen, Chrome tab, and here we go. Wow, look at that detail. That is incredible. So right out of episode 1, Anakin, more or less accidentally, Dave's Naboo blowing this up at Admiral Blackbar. And I hadn't heard of him before he joined recently, but everyone seems to know him. I'm definitely going to go check out his stuff. And his reputation aside, like just this one build here was incredible. Oh, look at all the little the docking bays of the force barriers up. Very cool. Little command center in the center. Well, I assume it's the command center in the middle. This is incredible. How many bricks even is this? That's incredible. Very nice. We'll take a look closer at the other builds, the other angles too. I'm not going to pull them all up full screen. Oh, someone in the chat said, he said it took 3 hours just to render. How long it take to render? 3 hours is the answer. Now this is pod racing. John, where the Panzer? I don't think we got to it yet. I'd like to see that built. That's incredible. 91,000 brick, is that accurate? 15,000 euros to buy. Wow. So that's effectively worth more than my car. Very nice. Who has that much time in his hand? Admiral Blackbar. That's who. Incredible. 4 weeks to build. That is incredible. Let's take a look at the other angles very quick. Well, not too quick. Can you see I see it close enough? Let's see. Oh, I don't want to put them all full screen. We'll put one more image full screen because I think this one has to be appreciated. Because I think it's the only one he's shared too. So let's see, share screen. Switch to that. We'll look at one more angle full screen. Just I want to take a look at the back here of the engines. Look at those engines. Wow. Incredible. Even kind of like a light effect to it, a glow. Very nice. Can't even imagine the planning it would take to pull off something like this. You have to make a literal architect. Very nice. Let me switch back to the tab. Feature my mock. And what does the chat think about it so far? Let me pull up the third image first. See the underside a little better there. No way that is rendered. I would buy for the best price. Now this is PogChamp. I will buy it for the best price. He did another render of a Vendador ship crashing into it. I did keep you posted though. And you rendered it of all the ships you made. Oh, awesome. Reach out to him. Let him know. We'd love to show that off. That's incredible. Admiral Blackbar, you're one of the most talented builders we've seen. Thank you for sharing. Very nice. Take one last long look at this build that comes once in a lifetime. Very nice. Great job. Imagine what Lego would charge if that was an official set. Would it be more or less than the price you said? What did he say? Like 15,000, something like that? Very incredible. Next we have by Nicky Ronaldo, my next house in the retro style, American Dad. I believe he did the Family Guy house before this, but now he's got the American Dad house. He's going through all the adult cartoons. American flag there.
Did I seriously miss Blackbar's ship?
Yes, you did.
Because I'm over here trying to 3D print something.
You can rewind the stream if you want to look at it, but yeah, just mute yourself
But,
while you watch.
Can I make a comment real quick on Blackbar real quick?
Sure, go ahead.
You want to know how long I've known Admiral Blackbar? Longer than I've known about the server.
Oh, wow.
Long time. He does
Really
some
good
pretty
product.
cool things. I suggest checking out his Instagram. It's
Definitely
awesome.
will. Fight.f said, I love Peter, Family Man, Griffin.
That's not...
He's referring to, I said that last week he shared on the Family Guy one. This one's American Dad.
This is American Dad. This is American Dad now.
I like the simple style he used for it. A lot of simple bricks, but it works. Pull it off. Great job.
You can achieve great detail when you do stuff like this. Like even this simple stuff.
Ooh, get some Lego photography here. Next, David, please send Mecha's OK Tank. Creator meets creation. A sculpture made for my Lego universe, edited and unedited. Thought putting them on a different planet would give it some flavor, unlike the blue wall. Although all the editing did damage the image quality a bit. So here's what it looked like of a cool image of another planet. So I guess you kind of think of like the red lighting of this planet, sun or whatever, makes it look like this. So just appreciate the photography, and then we'll go to actually looking at the build, more quality image of the build itself. Very cool. And now we'll see a better render image of the build itself, but with a boring blue wall. Oh, wrong one. Very nice. Nice. Ooh, I like the use of the little ball joints there. Very cool. A lot of flexibility on it.
No kidding.
Great job to David. Great work. Next to Governor Aries.
How does it look now?
How does it look now?
That's pretty nice.
Very nice. Is this one you had Professor Critique before? I can't remember.
I don't remember. It looks nice.
Very nice. It's a little lower to the ground now. Nice touch.
So now people can actually get into the car.
Yeah. They can get in without climbing up. Very nice. Great work. Looks much... Oh, people do this dumb thing. We can't post messages about an image, so they do this. But it's a loophole to be able to get around my filter. Just stop people from talking in there. Next we have... I'm going to
start deleting messages that do that.
Yeah. James Mox made a Polish C-7P artillery tractor used by the Polish prior to the outbreak of World War II. It is used to tow the heavy artillery in the Polish Arsenal, based on the 7 TP hull. Very nice. Wow. Look at the camo pattern. So much detail on the wheels there. I like how they kind of like the boxy top to it. We don't see that a lot in tanks.
That's actually pretty good. I'll give it
It
that.
almost reminds you of like a little trolley or something, the way it has like the box on top. It's very cool. Using Brickmania's 7 TP as their base for the design.
Not Bricks Mania. This is
Yeah,
this is the
Brickmania,
company.
the company, yeah.
I'm gonna stay for my last mock, and I'm gonna go ahead and go after that.
Very nice.
So-
See the mid again there. Okay, that sounds like a good plan. Some more angles.
Definitely, look at that.
There's the shovel.
Y'all
and,
have the time to do these angles and whatnot. My computer takes about 30 minutes each render, so I have to I have to say no to that.
I love it. Very smooth. Well, I mean, you have a week between shows, so that's plenty of time to render them, I guess.
I mean,
Great.
yeah, but I prefer to do multiple models and get them done with.
Next, we have the Black Assassin. One to today's builds. Very cool.
Nice.
Designed to stay camouflaged during the night and be unnoticed in the shadows during the day. Oh wow, very cool. Nice that you said the skeleton body, but you expanded the body a lot with those extra pieces. That is so cool. Very long custom leg, and it has the same skeleton foot. So normal skeleton have this body and this bottom piece of its leg, but you put a ton of things in between. That's so cool. Very cool, David. Another angle of it.
Reminds me of like Terminator.
Oh, I like this weapon. It's almost like a torch piece, but he made it into like some sort of like high-tech little blaster thing. That is so cool.
Plasma rifle in the 800-watt range.
Yeah, great job.
I hope to God you know that reference.
Next by Water Guardian. Once again, if you're here, Water Guardian, if you want us to look at the project, post images of it because we can't go to more links. So we don't have time. But this one's about America's Got Talent. The judges, Simon, Mel B, Heidi, and Howie. We welcome you all to America's Got Talent. So, Lego Ideas Project, check it out. We can see a brief preview of it here. But follow the link and you can vote for it and help it have a chance to become a real set. Very nice.
Nice.
I wonder if this is like a sticker or a printed piece or what, these letters. Very nice. And
I'm having
Baby
use.
that annoying song, Baby Shark, so annoying.
Oh God, no! I'm done with that song. I've heard it too much. That crap started before the coronavirus.
Very nice. It's a cool fun little model though. So yeah, whichever one of these, you can vote for them both actually, because it's not like only one gets chosen, and you want to give them the best odds possible. So you like them both, give them both a vote, help him get to his goal, and could be a real Lego set. Great job, Water Guardian. Next we have by Governor Aries, custom Jedi made. Her name is Leia. That's like the name you went for, like an existing. I guess it could be like a descendant of Leia or a Leia is named after, because it's probably a popular name in that universe. Race, I think of that race. Aniara? That's not the blue race we see in the Clone Wars, is it? The one that Thrawn is?
I don't know, but mine's next. That's for sure.
Very cool. And that's an interesting hairpiece you used. Very nice.
That is interesting. What the?
Great job. Interesting her skin matches the lightsaber. Next we have
That's actually pretty good.
David, third and of course last submission of this week, the Blaster Caster. Yeah, I know, he casts blasters from his armor and he goes pew pew. Ooh, so it's almost like a little exosuit type thing on your, what would we call that? A weapon backpack, an exosuit, something like that. Look at all the weapons on it. You get the ball shooter things here. You got 2 guns here. He's holding 2 guns. I think he's got 2 more there, 2 more there. Wow. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, like 10 different weapons that I can even see. There probably could be even more. Very cool. Great job, David. Next, one more thing quick. Are those feet pieces there? No, I think it's just walking up a slope. Next
he's
on
walking up a slope.
DKS Bricks. Let me go and check a chat quick, see if I missed anything. How is the head blue? How do you ever see blue? Well, there is some blue heads from Lego Star Wars. I like blue heads. Very nice.
Oh, there's okay.
From Star Wars. John weightlifting is fake news. Well, I used to weightlift before they shut everything down and I couldn't go to the gym anymore. But I should start going. I think my gym's open again. But it's just casual. It's fun. It's for fun. Buff Babe, my wife, let's use name as the real weightlifter. Competing competitions. She's not called Buff Babe for nothing. Isn't a weapon, it's a tool, says Brick Conflict. Got it. Earlier on the stream. Got it. Okay. Let's take a look at DPS Brooks Build here. Very nice. We got a plane crashing in the water here. That's the big giant plane or carrier we saw earlier. Got a nice little Michael skip. What is that noise? Someone snoring? Exo, are you asleep? I think Exo's asleep. Exo. He fell asleep on the stream. Should we wake him up? He literally fell asleep. Friendly snake. Should we keep him here snoring? You can just hear him breathing. I bet he's going to talk in his sleep. Press 1 if you want me to keep him snoring in the chat. Press 2 if you want me to kick him. So 1, you want to keep him. 2, kick him. What do you guys think? Should we let him snore through this show? Why you guys vote? I'm going to look at this some more. I like the rocky terrain. Grassy on top. I love the crashed plane here. Very neat. And you got different colors on the water. Very neat. Another angle from the side here. You can see the crash a little better if it wants to render. You can do it. There we go. Very cool. Let's look at it a little longer. Very nice. Trying to juggle getting through everything without going too fast. So what did you guys say? 1, keep him. All right, he's going to stay. Scream as loud as you can. Okay, everyone cover your headphones or take them off for a second. I'm going to scream very loudly. Put his headphones in. Exo, wake up! Exo, wake up! He stopped snoring. Is he awake? Exo, we did it! Yay, he's awake. Did you sleep well? Hey, Exo, you fell asleep on stream.
I think I'm going to go to sleep.
Okay, I'm sorry I burst your eardrums. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah, I'm so tired.
Get some rest, buddy. Oh my goodness, we did it. We woke him up. I feel bad, but at least he's gonna actually sleep on a bed rather than sleeping at the friggin' keyboard now. Oh my goodness. I did not think that was gonna work. Absolutely. Oh, Nerf Boy missed it too. Thank goodness. Nerf Boy, you even still here? Yes, Brick Conflict. We wind the stream like 2 minutes. He was breathing for a while. I just finally investigated the noise, and he was snoring, and then we yelled to wake him up. Oh my goodness. The most hilarious moments happen in these streams. They're not even planned. I could not have planned that if I tried. Anyway, after that distraction, what do we have next? My goodness. That's one of my funniest moments in the stream so far.
Did I miss my mock?
No, you missed something funnier. Exo fell asleep and he was snoring a while, and then I finally noticed and I yelled and woke him up.
1 second.
It was even creepier because
Sorry, I went to go check on the printer because something messed up, so I had to go restart it, and I had to change the speed to something slower, so it would actually print better.
Someone clipped that. You know what the creepiest part was? Because of that creepy ass masky head, he was sleeping with his eyes wide open. The mini mask, he was just like snoring with the mini figure mask. He was,
oh my goodness!
He was just snoring with those creepy white eyes.
Oh my god, Plaque Bar is posting something.
Oh, very. We make another Plaque Bar. We gotta keep going now. Stop keep
Plaque Bar, freaking watch the stream. Someone tell Plaque Bar to watch the stream.
Send him a link. DM it. Next by Super Peanut. Ooh, very cool. Let's put a Star Wars build here. We got like a little droid here. That's like a custom built droid, not just like a normal Asmotech minifigure. It's like a custom built one carrying a Mandalorian head. I assume it's a Mandalorian there. It's carrying her helmet. So I assume it's not the Mandalorian solo, because you can take her helmet off. a crashed little escape pod. Did she come out of that? Or is that her base there? I love the scene nonetheless. Wow, look at that. You got it buried in the dirt there seamlessly. That's incredible. Little lean-to. I assume she crashed here and she built a little shelter. That's awesome. Great job, Super Peanut. Oh, and that's your ship? That's so cool.
Yeah, it is. Look at that.
It reminds me a little bit like the Darth Maul Sith Infiltrator. Whatever that was. So cool. I like this a lot. I wish your time to look a little bit longer. It's such a sleek build. Very nice. Wow. Show more of your stuff. I want to see more like this. We get another angle here.
That is nice. I wonder how close we are to getting to the RPK thing, because I want to go. But, oh, we're getting close.
We're getting close?
Getting
Let me
close.
switch the chat again.
Yeah.
Someone make a mock of Snake sleeping. Yes, please do that with his creepy head.
Heck no. That is creepy.
Very nice ramp. The droid is it's in a 2013 set. Okay, I must have missed it.
I think the Astromech droid. Okay, what?
Did
Did someone film that X and went to sleep? Yes.
Well, I mean, it's live
We
film.
get
So all you got to do is clip
will
it. Go
go-
back.
We get to clip it.
Make sure you clip it. And who was it? Was it Bricks Mania who made the funniest moments in Club Bricks compilations?
that was Brick Warfare.
Brick Warfare did. That's who it was. That's
That's
going to
why
be
he's asking for it in his DMs.
yes. That's going to be like the highlight of your next one. Next
Oh
story.
my god.
First gun I made that has a mag in it. Very cool.
Not bad.
You have a young Padawan to follow in your footsteps.
That is funny.
Very nice.
Yeah,
There's
we're getting close. We're absolutely getting close.
Actually, it was like almost like a bayonet at the end.
It
Next
is.
era, race any era. Yes, again,
Yes,
as you know.
again, as you know, race created by me. She is a classic and era warrior's armor.
Very nice.
Okay.
I like those custom guns. Very nice. And now we're at your build?
Here in a minute. Yeah, after this picture.
Sound
Also,
Blaster.
she has Sound Blaster, type of blaster, also created by me. Well, as name tells you, these blasters shoot strong sound waves. Cool.
Next we have by
The
Nerf.
All right. Well, we're here finally. This is the Kalashnikov Concern. This was made long time ago, or not made a long time ago by me, but the gun itself was made a long time ago. I just call it Kalashnikov Concern because that's what they're known as today. But Kalashnikov Concern version 6 AK platform RPK 74 squad automatic weapon. This was not exactly hard to make or redo because I actually had the version 5 still, and that's basically what it's based off of, but more updated. So all I really had to do was go get the stock. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Okay. So I went to go get my stock again, go redo it. Went to get the barrel, made sure that was good to go, and I also made the handguard again. And I also made the extended mag, which is about the same as last time. I just made it better than what it used to be. So yeah, the reason why I didn't post the RPK, the regular RPK yet, is I want to try something special for it, which will take me time. So
Great work on those. I love how you have this whole little format you post all the guns in, of like the title up top, the description there of who they made.
I decided to start doing that because that's what Fox has been doing for a bit, but I changed mine up a bit.
You can almost make like a book of all these put together.
No kidding. If I decide to go back and do them, so
make an ebook.
Oh my god! Don't tell me the printer just did something stupid again.
Very nice. Great job, Nerf boy.
Right. Thank you. Well, with that being said, I gotta go because I'm gonna go make sure that printer does the right thing.
Awesome. Well, thanks for joining.
Make sure.
Seeing your
Thank
guns.
you. All right.
Talk to you later.
All right. Bye.
And so departs Nerf boy. So now we're back to just me. Very nice. So I think we're going to be a little bit longer than normal stream. Not long as last week because we're getting close. We're already at for today's builds 5:29 p.m. Well, 5:42 for this one. So we're already at the builds that happened like since I got home to start Moc Hour. So we'll probably just go a little bit longer than normal. We're probably going to go a little bit. If I take a guess, I'd say we go 20 more minutes, maybe a little more. We'll see. But then again, maybe another 10 for the memes. Memes aren't quite as long. Anyway, let's keep going. Exo, who is Snake from stream, This is his build here. He didn't stay awake to do it, but he always does this thing where he always has so much say in everyone's build, but when he gets to his, he gets so bashful and he doesn't have anything to say. But what can I say about him? He's a big fan of Exoforce, and he loves early 2000s themes, and he's like the biggest advocate to try to get those themes to come back and see revival, particularly Exoforce. This is a cool use of the dragon here. Very nice. Short tail on the dragon, but I like it. I like how he's the sword for like the dragon's claws, I assume. Very cool. Interesting feet design too. Great job, Exo. I hope you're having pleasant dreams right now. I can't believe Goat missed this stream of all streams. You didn't get to see Exo fall asleep. That stinks. Very nice. The memes will get there. And someone clipped John saying Outcast. And who is even Outcast? Who was I saying it about? I just said it because you said. Want some like Lego body armor? They probably. You mean like for a human, or you mean like a custom one? Because I assume they have custom for like minifigures. Plaque bar type so long, and then it gets deleted because it needs to capture images directly. If he's having trouble, Epic Studio Builders, Hellcat, you have admins, so you should be able to post it for him if needed. Next by Tara. She asked me to post it for her. We have an interesting flag. What are those flags? I should know. What country is that? What even is this? You got chickens outside, dogs, you got rainbows, you got some country's flag, which I should know. Watch me have a friend from that country and they'll get angry that I don't know the flag. Anyone shout out, what is the blue flag of the Yellow Cross? Rift says everyone calls Outcast a noob on Astromech streams. Okay, so it's like a joke there. Sweden, that's what it is. That's why I've seen it. Sweden, Swedish flag. Yep, everyone got it but me. Very cool. So is this accurate to Sweden? Is there rainbow flags, chickens, and dogs? According to Tower, that's what it's like. Next, Red Panda 8. The guy from Hollow Knight. Not finished yet, but I don't have anything to make his cloak with, so I'm posting it now. I bought Hollow Knight when it was on sale once, but I never ended up playing it very much. I'm always wondering if I should go back to it. It's a very interesting, dark, gloomy game. I couldn't get into the aesthetic, but it's got so many raving reviews. I think it's worth a try. Very nice. I like the little stinger sword you got there. Very cool. I can't wait to see what you used to make the cloak. You could probably make a brick built cloak. Next we have by Potato Bricks the Fool. His username is Potato Bricks, but he said, "Can I be your fool?" once, meaning like if someone asked me the gesture, so I just named him Potato Bricks the Fool. Anyway, Unatus, Tower of Unity. Very nice. I like the golden face. I think that's a Hero Factory little emblem there, but that's fine. A huge trident here for the weapon of 3 different colors. Very nice. I guess Unity united the 3 colors. Very cool. And a blade in the other end. Very nice. You can see the back here. He didn't cheap out in the back either. Very nice. Great work on that. That could be a real Bionicle. A little further down, we have more. And here's a mock based off the VR game, Beat Saber. Oh, I know Beat Saber. That's the one. It's kind of like a rhythm-based game, kind of like if you think of like Guitar Hero, except you're hitting music notes to the beat of your favorite song of like 2 like swords, like made of lights. But think of them as like lightsabers, I guess. Without the word, because it's not made by Star Wars, but it's kind of fun because you can correct custom songs there and it still picks out the pattern. And that's a lot of fun. Very nice. So I guess you don't actually see yourself in the game with the VR game, so this might be what you're controlling in the game, because all you see is like the arms. Maybe you're controlling this creature in it. Very cool. That's a clever idea. I never thought of a Beat Saber mock. Before I go to Colonel Candies here, let's take a look back at the chat. I love Swedish Fist, says Brick Conflict. Oh, there's a little more comments further up. You're from Sweden? I thought you were in Florida. Did you come from Sweden? Everyone's chanting Sweden, Sweden, Sweden in the chat, and IKEA. Come for the Sweden for the rainbow flag, stay for the chicken and dogs. It was gay Sweden, by the way. Okay. I'm a head out. See ya. Thanks for joining us, Ram. Actually, it's all the cars from Potato Chips, but it's Bionicle. I posted my mock late, so I have to wait till the end, says Swaggo. Don't worry, we're getting very close to the end. We're already at like 6 o'clock today, so we're already at the mocks we're posting since the stream started. You can only see 3 from that perspective, says Potato Chips. Reggie says, I friggin' love CCBS parts, and I wish they made another theme that used them. Brick Conflict is not from Sweden. Okay, I didn't think so. I'm from Heck, says the Riffs. Brick Conflict, troll in the chat. Anyway, let's go on to the next one here. We have Colonel Candy. This is my mock. Oh, he actually. Oh, I thought it was Lego Ideas link. Never mind. I think the first one actually obeyed the instructions opposed to the link of a photo. But he's got some sort of link here where he's posting it. It could be Lego Ideas. This is my mock. Oh, it is Lego Ideas. Never mind the link. It just didn't show up saying Lego Ideas on here. Thank you for being the first one to follow instructions on that. Let's see. Colonel Candy. This is my mock. It's Ribbit, the posable frog. Creation is also in Lego Ideas. I hope you like it. Ribbit. So here's Ribbit, the posable frog. That's very cool. It's actually a frog mount. It's got a little fly there too. Oh, it's using the little feather pieces. That's clever. So if you want to see this become a real thing, mountable frog, which I'd love to see in a lot of different things. I'll even use the little simple basic bricks for the feet. I like that, and it fits. If you want to see it become real set, give it a vote in Lego Ideas. Seeing a frog reminds me of Saber Frog, was one of my favorite comic books. It's not like a mainstream, it's like an indie one. And we actually have an emote in the server based on Saber Frog. So I will give it the frog emote because it deserves the frog react. Here we go. This Saber Frog. I had my comic of him nearby, but I don't know where it is right now. Very good comic book. Let's see. I can jump. Play with me. I'm hungry. Oh, cool. So he's like even posable degree. You got the little what is it? It moves like this motion, like this. Not like full 360. It moves like up and down little joint piece there. On the back legs at least, you can pose and jump. Very cool. I'd love to see it become a set. I bet it wouldn't cost too much. See, we just pick a simple mount you can get. I can move, make me climb like a real frog. Wow. I'll do that. I want him already. He's captured my heart. I need this frog. And his fly. And here's his pilot here. He looks like a kid, but he's full height. Maybe he's just young. Very nice. He's like a little like Indiana Jones mixed of like almost like I don't even know what, like a conquistador or a Barbossa hat. I like it. It looks very explorer look. Kind of funny, reminds you at work. There's a guy who wears a shirt like this with two pockets, and he has like one of them like every day of the week until someone pointed out it looks like he's about to go on a safari. And I think that turned him off wearing the shirts a little bit. We felt bad, but it does look like a safari shirt because here's the example here. This guy going on an adventure, he's got the shirt with the two pockets. Bzz. Very cool. Next, we're on to Swaggle. So finally at your build, buddy. You were waiting for this. Before I go to quick, I'm just going to scroll up and chat because there's a bunch of comments I missed. Potato Chip's heading out. Well, thanks for joining us, Potato. I love seeing your builds. Reggie Sharp. I could not accept Bionicle not coming back if there was never CCBS theme I could use to get. Oh, I could accept Bionicle coming back if there's never CCBS theme I could use to get more parts. After this frog mark, it's mine, and a couple others, it's my other one. Very cool. We'll get to it in just a second. The frog is begging for Mixel ball joints. That could improve it. Memes. We're almost at the memes. We're at the very end of this stuff. Only things posted since we started. Limbs on the frog are too fragile at the moment. It needs Mixel ball joints before they could improve it. Okay, they might fix it. Okay, now you can be embarrassed. Oh, don't be embarrassed. I'm the one on screen being embarrassed. If anyone's to be embarrassed tonight, we all know who should be. No one can top what poor Exo. Snake went through us now. I keep calling him Exo because that's his name in the server. But yeah, anyone is going to be embarrassed tonight, it's him. Anyway, let's take a look what you made. Swaggle's built this Star Wars inspired ship. The photos aren't great quality. I just made it with some pieces lying around and improved on it, so it's not too good. Well, feel free to upgrade it and post it later on. Very nice. It reminds me of those A-Wing fighters. Very nice. I can't see the head. Is it like a Rhodium piloting it? I see a blue head. Nice blasters there. You get your Asmotrek droid there. The thrusters look nice. The fins are right on point. You get the shape down. I'd say it fits right in there of like an A-Wing. If I saw it like a Star Wars show, like the Clone Wars or something, or Rebels, I would think it's like a modified A-Wing. Very cool. Very nice. I like the piping up top there. Nice angle over there. You get the color scheme pretty consistent too. Red and white, and actually a printed red and white here. Great work. You did pretty good for just improvising with some pieces. You even got a little display stand there. We can get like the clear brick, so it's like floating. Very nice. I'm glad you showed me this. Aiming head on. Oh, it is a Rhodian. My goodness, Buff Babe, my wife, because we play the game Knights of the Republic a lot. She absolutely cannot stand Rhodians because in that game they have like very annoying dialogue, and every time there's like an annoying thug, like it's always just like Rhodian thug that seems to harass her. So her favorite thing to do is like use the Force lightning, just fry a bunch of Rhodians at once. She gets way too much enjoyment out of it. And I'm not sure if it's Star Wars canon, but in Knights of the Republic games, all of the races have like a loop for whenever they're talking, they just use like a set loop of like talking an alien language. So it's like it's the same loop no matter what they're saying. And the Rhodian always says Ba Ba Hashan Shan, and that one stands out among the rest of the loop. We just hear that like over and over again. It's kind of funny. Anyway, though, great job. Is this from any particular faction in Star Wars? Just like it's a lone Rhodian? I'd love to know if there's any story behind it. Let me check on the comments. Speak Spanish? I don't speak Spanish. Solid Snake, Sleepy Snake. That should be his name. Very nice. That's the base you went off of, A-Wing? It kind of made your own thing. So essentially you made a modified A-Wing. Exactly what I thought. Let me check on the rest of the messages in chat, I mean. Someone say yo, yo, yo. That's the thing we do in the server after the Bionicle rack. One person says yo, the second one says yo, and the last one says Paraka, just like the old Bionicle map. Which I cannot show on stream because I got the stream copyright struck last time we did that. I don't know what you're trying to say talking Swedish. I'm not going to try to read that. Okay, let's keep going. One last look at the back here. Great job. Next by Kim C. Ryder. Getting very close to the bottom. So just one more heads up, guys. When we get to the bottom, the last thing we're going to do is look at the memes quickly. Kim C. Ryder got a cool Bionicle style build here. Very nice. Look at that running pose. It's almost like a Naruto run with the arms behind him. Got the arms going up with the claws. Very cool. Nice fiery aesthetic. I like it. Great job. My Brick Shooter magazine says... Oh, Kevin's Lego Guns. It holds 12 rounds of unmodified 1x4 bricks, and it's the start of my newest model, HK416C. Very cool. Very nice. Next by Raptus of Dathomir, who just joined the server to show it off. We're finally at your build, buddy, so we know we're near the end because you posted that a good portion of the way through the stream. Everyone knows this theme. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. You underestimate my power. Don't do it. But of course, we all know how it turns out. He loses everything but his eyebrows, as we saw in the previous image of Anakin we saw earlier. Oh, goodness. It's not going to end well. Ooh, look at the fire effects. It's all lit up. How did you get it so lit up? Is that an after effect? Is this like a rendered image? It looks like you actually built this. Is this lit by something? Do you have a light brick? Because that has like a positively like glow to it. That's very cool. You captured the scene perfectly. And scrolling down, we have another scene here of... See, what is this one from? I see two riders here. Like a Wild West setting. Very cool. We got some little dogs walking beside them, or coyotes. Got a cowboy and a... Is it a bandit or a cowboy? Got a cactus and a scorpion. Definitely a desert scene. Pre-save for the stream ends. Now, I'm not going to attempt the Swedish accent. I cannot do it. Darth Vader of eyebrows scares me. Well, burn them off then. Custom scene. Okay. No one's saying Paraka in the chat? I'll say it to finish the Yo-Yo Paraka. Very cool. I like the look of it. It's a nice little archway to go into, like they go in the desert town. Let's scroll further. And what do we find? Interesting. Is that like the Dark Saber, or is this a custom one? He has like two like very scary looking guards here, some sort of like force pikes. And I assume that's either like a completely custom thing, or it's the Dark Saber, the black lightsaber from Star Wars. Very nice. It's an interesting ship shape. I like it. Look at the curve there. Not many exposed studs. These yellow little circles stand out a lot too. Very cool. Very nice. Look at a lot. The platform's nice too. You got it bouncing nice on these pillars. Great job. I'm surprised it bounces that well. Thanks for sharing that. Oh, and next we have by Swag. Oh, first of all, say welcome to the Discord, Rapids Dathomir, because I know you joined just to post that. I hope we see you back next Friday. We're gonna do streams every Friday like this. In addition to our other streams do occasionally, like Professor Goat, my usual co-host, does sorting streams. And we give viewers a discount when he puts them on his Bricklink store. Anyway, Swaggles. Oh yeah, I completely forgot to post my Kashyyyk mock. Potato Pits again, it's also a work in progress, and I've only been building it for a couple of days. Let me glance back at chat quick before I do that. See if I missed anything. My custom lightsaber has a main blade and a guard blade. The blade is black. Got it. Now that John is a green screen is looking very cool, we need to get him a king costume. I'll get a crown at least. Very nice. I'll be back. Don't worry. Awesome. I can't wait to see what else you get to show us in the future. Very cool. Very nice. Look at the work in progress scene there. We got the clones facing off against the droids. Very cool. See a droidica there. Let's take a brick built droidica. I'm not mistaken. Got Yoda up on a tree there. Very interesting. See another angle here. See some vehicles either side, a walker, and is that like a small scale dropship or something else? Can't quite tell. What is this here? It looks like Star Wars figure. Is that like a blanket? Do you have a Star Wars blanket? It's kind of cool. And one more angle here. Very cool. I'll get Chewie up in the tree too, or a Wookiee at least. Very nice. Next by Admiral Plackbar. Is this your actual build scaled out? Oh my goodness! Like we could not even zoom in to appreciate detail. So you saw how big this was. It's like friggin' like 15,000 worth of pieces. So to scale all these ships he's built, they're actually built out of bricks. This is just a zoomed out render. So even that is probably like a very expensive set. Holy cow! We got Death Stars. We got Republic cruisers. No, not Death Star. I already just said Death Star. Star Destroyers. So I'm getting tired. Star Destroyers. We got Republic cruisers. We got Separatist command ships, and I think that's, if I'm not mistaken, that's the blockade runner. Our blockade runner. Very nice, and that might be one of the rebellion ships, just like from the top angle. Very nice. I'd love to see some close-up images. Maybe we'll get some down below. Post them next week, Admiral Blackbar. If I'm not, we'd love to take a close look at any of them. Post a couple. You can post a couple a week. These three the first week, then through the next. We'd love to see them. Test gun. Is this made by Test, or did you make a gun, Hellcat? I don't think you've shared a build before. Reggie Sharp says, I dropped my Atlantis HQ while it was in subform yesterday, from about 3 feet. It rolled a bit in the floor and didn't lose a single piece. That is one tough set. Oh, awesome. Epic City Builder says, next stream you should draw a solid large green circle on your forehead. Why? Will that make... Oh, I can put like a green sticker. That's what I could do, and then I'd be partially see-through. That would be creepy, though. How many people want that? Was testing the wording with a picture. Oh, okay. Very nice. I think it's one we saw earlier. So that's the end of the mock feature section, but the one that Brick Conflict was screening for the chat is the next portion of the stream. We're going to go to feature my Lego meme. Usually we do a roasting mock segment then, but we're going to save that for Professor Goat next week. And wow, these streams are up to taking like 2.5 hours now for Mock Hour. And Brick Conflict is so determined to get me reading the stream, he posted it in here. Anyway, let's go over to the Lego memes you guys have posted. There won't be a ton of them because we got up to date with those on Tuesday when we did the mini Mock Hour. See, we got, it isn't a weapon, it's a tool. I guess. Is there a joke behind that I'm missing? Bite made that gun? Okay. Well, I'm going to go now. It was nice watching. Okay, Swaggle stuff. You're going to miss the last few minutes of the meme feature, but look at the replay later if that interests you. Thanks for watching. John should wear a green shirt, but then I'd look like my head was just floating. I'd be like a floating, all-knowing head. That'd be cool. I kind of usually just wear whatever I was wearing to work because I only have like 30 minutes to go. But if I ever join Professor Goat stream when it's like at a different time and I have time to get ready, maybe I'll come in like a green robe or something so I can be completely invisible. I'll be a floating all-knowing head. Mock hours come mock hours, yes. I hope you guys like it. I mean, I know it's like hard to stay up on Friday nights, but you guys seem to love the longer stream. Like Professor Goat had like 20 people for like a good portion of his like 12-hour stream he did sorting his Lego haul he got when he got that massive Lego haul for $5. But yeah, we're getting to the end. Don't worry, guys. So there's no weapon, there's no tool. Let's see. For when you absolutely need to obliterate the other side's fleet. It's just made out of pure guns. It's hilarious. A ship made out of pure guns. Xenon. It's the eyebrows Vader. From Morgoon's Brick Wars mock. A Lego broke my car. Oh, come on, Lego. You ran over and popped a tire. I don't think Lego can pop a tire. It's not that tough. Funny joke, though. Famous last words, look at the date. Could this mean Bionicle is ending if he is no one working on future sets? I know it's silly, however, it's the first thing that came to mind when I saw this post. Oh, no. I need a drink quick. Next, Jack the Lego Maniac made Club Brick the movie. I think it's not too long, so we can take a quick look at this together. Let's take a look. He made a fan movie of Club Brick. I don't know if that's copyrighted. Oh, it's me. Oh, I died. It's the Red Bandits. Oh, no. I was joining the applause. That was great. Did I have to die at the end, though? Very nice. Reggie loves long streams. Awesome. I'm glad to hear that. You got to fire the weapon. Oh, did I have to die? Why did the Red Bandit win? Was Goat in there? I know he probably didn't have his exact minifigure, but was he meant to be one of those figures? Because Goat's the real nemesis of Red Bandit. I don't have quite as much of a problem with him. Red Bandit killed Goat and me. Oh, I'll have to make sure Goat takes a look at that later. Anyway, let me get out of this and go back to the meme queue. We got a few more to show. I think we saw those ones already. The 29th was 2 days ago on Wednesday. No, we didn't. Lego Star Wars fandom is dying. Like and repost if you're a true Jedi. Ignore if you are a bad person. Professor Goat with goggles and some with little anime lines on them. Look at that face. Oh my goodness. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There could be even 2 more kids back there. 10 kids. Jeez. She doesn't seem unhappy about it. Barber, what you want, fam? Him. You know the top of the Lego heads? Barber, say no more. My goodness. Anyone gets a Lego haircut like that, I will do something. I will feature you. There's the thick bandit we saw earlier. Very nice. And I think we saw these already. Yeah, these are the ugly faces they want to go to. Okay, that's the end of the memes. So the last thing we can look at, I guess, quickly is look at the contest. The contest is going on another week. It has a week from this coming, well, I guess a week from tomorrow. And pretty much how it works is it's separate from Mock Hour. You might combine it at some point. I'm debating that. But pretty much how it works is you have 2 weeks to post either a physical or both, or digital entry or both. And if you get the most votes, you win the Master Builder role, which these two won, Norwegian Viking and TG last week. We took a vote between these 3 themes, and Club Brick lore run out. So anything with the channel where it's to do with the king, my character, Professor Goat's professor, the ugly bandit that he hates so much, or anything else on the show, on the server or the show, it's all fair game. I think we only have maybe 1 entry so far because it's still early on. It's a scene made by Quack Quack Quack, and it looks like me and I assume Goat's nearby using the brick separator to take the head off the bandit. And no digital entries left. So it's still early on. We usually get a bunch of entries near the end. But yeah. that content's still open. You still got a whole nother week from tomorrow to get an entry in if that interests anyone. But other than that, that pretty much concludes the show. So we went 2 hours and 20 minutes today without even getting to roast my Moc. So geez, the show's getting longer and longer, getting more people joining. I think that's a good thing. We'll figure out a way to make it more time efficient in the future. Oh, 2x4 just joined us now. Oh, you're joining us right at the end. I'm sorry to hear it. Everyone will come back for the sequel instead of the movie. I need a signature figure, but I don't think that I can make my Spidey Sonarin figure. So you need a full custom face and 6 arms. And then movie 2x4 bricks. Join us again. We'll get into stream in a few minutes, 2x4. So make sure you hit like before then as your moments count. Nice work, John. Thank you. Awesome. Anything else anyone wants to show before the stream ends? Any last minute things? I am willing to go longer if there was anything to do, but we got the end of the stuff, and I don't want to go to roast my Moc about the professor here just because that's kind of his time to shine. His specialty is the roast. But I guess Professor Goat is here with us here in spirit, sitting on my shoulder. Oof. So I guess last things I can say is thank you to Admiral Blackbar for joining the server. It seems like you're a very well-known builder. That was very excited to see. And we had a few other people join. What was the other person's name? It was the Dathomir guy. Thank you for joining the server. I'm excited to see you guys around. The second stop motion you made, you want to see that for Ian? Where is it, Riffs? Post it somewhere and tag me very quick, and I can watch for you on the show. I can take a look at it quick if you want for Rian. Did you show my stop motion yet? I showed everything posted, so most likely. The Riffs, where was your stop motion? You post it very quickly somewhere? I can show it real quick. Sent me in DMs. I don't know if you want me to show your DMs on screen, do you? Let me take a look quick at your DMs and make sure there's nothing you said private. And if not, then I will show it. I'll show it on my screen first before I switch to that. And let's see, where is your last DM to me, if I can find it? I don't think I have it. Oh, Attack of the Red Bandit. There it is. I'm going to post it in the server, and then I'm going to take a look quick. I'll post it and feature my memes, just because I have that channel up. And this is by Insane Duck. And let's take a look to end the show with that. And am I frozen? Is it working? Oh, it's working. Frozen my end for a second. I posted it and feature my meme. And here we go. I hope there's no copyrighted music in it. Let's get it up full screen. You mouthed all the sound effects. I love it. All sound effects by his own mouth. The Red Bandit, oh no. Nice fire effect. Oh, you got Thor. That's not the default Thor head, though. It's like a girly Thor hair. The bandit went in an Iron Man suit. I saw that. Is that the light up gauntlet? Very nice. It looks like the Bling Bling Blick gauntlet. Did you buy one of those? Oh, I just chopped the set off. That was great. Thanks for sharing that. And I guess on that note, we'll end the stream here. Let me just glance back at chat. See you guys closing comments. I need to decide what I'm posting for next mock week. I don't use music. There's some Bionicle. I was posting one more image and feature. We'll look at it next week. We've got to end the show. Choose hand for one frame. Tiffany Garcia, I DM'd you to stop most of them out in Discord. We'll look at that one next week. Don't worry. I'll post it in there for next week. A knockoff Thanos. Oh, okay. You have that Thor too? Okay. That seems like the princess hair. It didn't seem like the normal hair to me. Maybe they reused it. Anyway, that concludes the show for tonight. Thanks to everyone joining us. If you do need a link to the Discord, now's the time, last chance to ask. Although it is linked on our channel's homepage as well. I did say that last week, Tiffany. Well, 2x4. Okay, we'll take a quick look. What do we got to lose? So let me take a look quick at your stop motion. I feel bad if I promised you last week too. Let me find your last message. Your 2x4 Studios, correct? Oh, okay. Let me get that up on screen. For Studios. Let's see. I gotta switch to that tab in my messages. 2x4, and here's what you want to show us. It's very quick, so it's just this, right? Oh, I couldn't have the music. Maybe I can have a 7 seconds. Is that all it was? That 7-second clip? That was great. Thanks for showing us. Anyway, this time for real, let's end the stream here. Last chance to get an invite to the Discord unless you want to go to the channel's homepage. We'll be back next Friday, another mock hour, same time. And hopefully, well, most likely, Professor Goat will be back to do the mock roast segment as well. And I'm anticipating Professor Goat's probably going to want to do a sorting stream this coming week too. So stay tuned for an announcement about that. If you do want to have an announcement when we get whenever going live or when a stream's upcoming, grab the roles for either Notify or Club Brick live ping roles in the server, which you can get in the rules and roles channel. You just react to get them, and then you'll always be kept up. Alternatively, you can use you can press the notification bell on the YouTube channel to get notification for that. But the best way is to probably do both. But yeah, we'll see you next week for Mock Hour, maybe sooner for Professor Goat stream. And thanks to everyone for joining us. Welcome to the few new people who joined us, and until next time, play well.